All right. Well, we are back, huh? We're back at the 9 Club Experience, everybody. Episode 163. God damn.
Oh, nice.
That's a lot of numbers, bro.
Yeah. And episodes.
163?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, man. How's everybody doing? LD, how you doing? You good?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dubs?
Good.
Okay.
No, we're good.
Steezus?
I'm good.
Good. Good.
I'm fantastic.
Okay, Kelly.
Yeah.
Amazing, bro. Amazing.
How are you? Juicy mouth, you know?
I'm good. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you for asking.
Good.
Thank you for asking.
Fantastic.
What?
I said fantastic.
All right. What are we doing here?
What are we doing?
I don't know.
How we starting? What
There's some blue going on over there.
There is some blue going on.
Dabble dee dabble die.
Yeah.
I'm blue, dabble dee dabble die.
Oh, we have that.
Oh,
We
yeah, we
have
got it.
that.
We got it. We got it.
We got the memo, yeah. Yeah.
Dodger blue too, right?
Well, it could be royal.
What?
Oh, Kansas City Royals?
Well, I know. I see it. I see it.
Could be royal.
Yeah.
Not
Is
a
it
Dodger
tech-
fan, even a little bit.
It's not that I'm not a Dodger fan. I rep the home team. But you know, I wear the LA hats all the time
I
too.
hear
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. You rep what matches sometimes.
Yeah.
The Blue Man crew. The Blue Man group over there. Blue Man group.
Just give us some drums with paint on them and shit.
Yeah, man. Well, we're back, dude. This is great, man.
I put lube on the knob.
Raj puts lube on the knob. Everything's good.
Knob is all lubed up.
Is it?
Yep.
All right.
Ready to
man.
go.
Wow.
Mine too.
Big one.
Tim.
Okay. Tim
Oh.
had a mouthful of that one.
Wow.
Oh, me
I got some crackers.
Tim, what?
I
are
needed a
you-
little lube for that.
What are you?
Jeez, dude.
Kid
I got a dry
show.
mouth boy.
That was great.
He has a small mouth boy.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
What's going on now, dude? What happened?
Wow.
I can't tell what our sound bites are and what's
And
real.
what's real.
Yeah.
Heirloom.
That was real.
They're in season right now, so hey.
They are in season.
So good.
Aren't they always
Just a
in
little
season?
bit. No.
No.
Well,
Coming
it seems
out-
like
coming to
here
tail
they
end.
are. Here they're
Yeah,
always in
yeah.
season.
Not
We
so
don't
much.
have seasons here. It's just
We
kinda-
don't.
I know there's always like a little bit, and then now there's a lot of them
Yeah.
Heirlooms?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
at the market.
okay.
What do you get excited when you go to the market? and there's lots-
Fucking, yeah.
He's skipping in there, like down the aisles and shit.
They're good, dude.
He skips in, grabs his basket.
Do you watch me?
No, but I know exactly. I've known you for a long time. I've known you for a long time.
You start to visualize it, and then you're like, "Fuck."
That's my life.
Hey, but on his phone. Good morning, this
I'm here at Ralph's and shit.
It just all came together right there. That just goodness.
Little heirloom.
Oh man,
That was good.
LD holding down the heirloom section at Ralph's. Yeah. Man.
shit.
Come find me. Skip diddle you.
Wow. Okay, dude. Man.
That was
Like
good.
clicking his heels in the air and just
Oh my
all,
God,
all of
bro.
it, you know.
I had a couple of my wife's friends like, I could just imagine why you hold the thing so high up every time like that. You know what? Age is a hell of a drug. Wrinkles, they like shit looks better when it's up here. You know what I mean?
True, yeah.
Stretching out the face.
You're just boom. You got no double chin, nothing.
Yeah, when you're going from under like that.
This
man,
is not a good
Not
look.
a good look.
I had the first one. Oh yeah. Good morning, Mr. Shit.
It's actually better for you too, because text neck, you know, it's a thing. You gotta.
Yeah.
There
know?
you go.
Yeah.
Posture.
That is true.
Posture.
And then we all like lift up.
I know. I'm good, bro. I need to raise my mic. You know what I'm saying?
We should have the cameras pointing down at us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like the pilot episode. Was it GoPros in the corner?
Oh yeah, they were like high, right?
Bro. Horrible.
Dude, you know what I was thinking?
Horrible.
I mean, this is obviously.
I know what you're thinking, but go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, we have platinum members who they, you know, they contribute a
Yeah,
lot.
Yeah. You got to talk to Raj because I don't know. I think it would be personally funny. Maybe not the whole episode, but maybe
Yeah.
clips from it. But He don't want nobody to see that shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Let's put it behind a paywall.
There you go.
Platinum members. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
Give them
It's-
some incentives.
It'll get leaked, I think.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
Yeah,
but
for sure.
it was it's wow, it's
Dude,
crazy.
I
bro.
have no idea what we talked about in that episode.
Oh, the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be interesting to just watch it.
It'd be
Just
fun. I was gonna say,
like
we
a-
should do a
us.
reaction video
Right.
of us watching it and just like
Yeah.
put that out on the highlights channel. That would be sick.
That'd be amazing.
That was right after they woke me up out of nowhere, and I was just like, "What?" And I was like, "All right, I'll sit down."
Oh, we had like the table sideways, like a camera was fake. You could see the bathroom over here. Like
Dope.
it's like, what are we doing?
That would be a good little
God.
We're just
recap.
trying
Sit
it
down
out,
and
dude.
watch it.
It was a pilot. It was a pilot. I mean, we went into it thinking like
We called it a pilot.
we did, but we went into it thinking like, oh, if this is good, we'll put it out. But it wasn't good, so we didn't put it out.
We just want to see if we can do it or not.
That's true. That's true. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
man.
fun.
That would be
though.
dope. I think that would be something like pretty entertaining for
sure.
everybody.
What did we have, Raj? Like
Including myself.
three. We had like what, 2 or 3 GoPros, and then what, like 2 regular cameras or something. Like it was so weird.
Yeah, we had an FS7, an FS5, and then a couple of like GoPros.
Like probably the wrong cameras to mix
Combination
together.
of
Yeah.
those is not
We're talking about like
yeah.
$6,000-$7,000 cameras mixed with like
Yeah.
a $100 GoPro. You know, it's like whoa, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. But listen, we did it, man, and thanks to Eric Longden. You know, Eric
Yeah.
Longden saw that. Raj was brave enough to show the man. God bless him. Saw it and was like, "Yo, you guys, let's do. I got 3 cameras. You got 3. Let's do this." So,
Sick.
and here
Thanks,
we are.
Eric.
Here we
Hell
are, man.
yeah.
Eric Longden, the man.
Man.
Yes.
The myth.
He's a myth.
He
He's
filmed
a
all
myth.
Mike
legend.
Mo's
And a
stuff
legend.
too.
The legend.
Yeah.
He filmed Mike Mo's pretty much his whole fully flared
Created
part.
Mike Mo's career.
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, absolutely.
He probably filmed
man.
most of forecasting. I'm assuming,
I
right?
would think so.
Yeah.
He probably did film a lot of that. Who made Forecast?
Nigel.
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 Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out Nigel, bro.
Shout out.
That video has been popping up in our episodes recently.
It has.
Yeah.
Like Mark Suchu talked about it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's weird. I was actually talking about it on my stream last week because I couldn't remember. I knew there was 2 P-Rod videos. It was Forecast and Proof.
Yeah.
But most people forget about Proof for some reason.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
I kind of forgot about that too, to be honest.
Right, because
Well,
I couldn't even think the name of it for the longest.
And then you also think about how many parts P-Rod has had.
Of course.
There's all-
But those are like his videos, though.
Yeah.
Kinda,
Yeah.
you know?
Totally.
It's wild.
I gotta go back and watch that one. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Keelan Dad had a really good part in Proof.
That's right.
And I think Justin Schulte, Tori Powell, and Jeremy Rogers, I think, shared a part.
JR.
I'm pretty sure that was the one. It was, yeah. Proof was a good video that gets overlooked. It gets overshadowed by Forecast.
I don't think I ever watched Proof.
I don't remember Proof at all.
I don't remember it. I remember Forecast, of course, but I don't remember Proof. Maybe I saw it and I don't know.
That's
Weird.
right. I think I was such a skate rat. Like all videos that came out, no matter what, I wanted to see what was going on. But I think because Forecast was so big and then Proof was just kind of like I think it was another Nigel Alexander video. It was just kind of like
I think it
a
was too.
brushed off thing, but it's got some good skating in
It
it.
does.
Random number, Mr. Rogers.
Mr.
Neighborhood.
Rogers' Neighborhood.
Ooh,
He made his
yeah.
own video too.
Damn.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good video.
Lamar
It was.
Hemmings had an ill part in that video.
Lamar, Eli, didn't Eli Reed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Eli Gessner?
Eli Reed.
Oh, Eli Reed.
Yeah. I don't know if Eli.
All right.
Tim.
Good
Love
times.
it.
Yeah, I know. Tim's back there laughing, bro. We need some sound bites of Tim.
We do.
We're working on it.
Okay.
I
Say-
would need to say something.
Yeah, say something funny, Tim.
Thank you.
Love 69.
Listen, let's get the raffle out of the way so we can have some fun, man. Not that the raffle's not fun, man. We have great prizes, dude. People donate in our live chat Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. And we were like, how do we give back to these people, man? And we said, hey, let's do raffles. So every week we get a raffle going. We people who donate, then it gets put into a bucket and we choose winners the next week. I get excited because sometimes we have some cool shit on here that I want that I can't have, you know? And I think this is one of those episodes. But first, let me tell people later in the show, we'll pick the winner for the Powell Peralta package. Powell Powell Peralta. Cab board, beach towel, 2 pint glasses, a koozie, and a set of wheels, man. Hey, thank you so much, Powell.
Yeah.
Powell Peralta.
Nice big one.
Powell Peralta.
Legendary company.
Nice big package.
It's got some bones wheels here. Koozie. Look at that.
Thanks, DeVille.
Tie-dye koozie.
DeVille's
Big old beach towel.
Big shout out to DeVille.
Big old.
Yeah, DeVille. His name got brought up in Suchi's episode too.
Yeah, because he was on Powell for a while,
Yeah,
right?
Suchu on Powell.
They had some
Chat.
I think we got a showstopper here.
Oh, I gotta stop the show. I gotta stop the show. I gotta stop the show, bro.
Yes,
This
here
is
we
crazy.
go.
Hold on.
Stop it.
I get heart
showstoppers.
palpitations when I need to stop the show, bro. Hold on. Jeremy H. God damn you. God damn you, Jeremy, man. $500.
Wow,
bro.
what?
Listen, congrats on the 200,000 subs. Real talk. Take a moment to be proud of this milestone. Y'all deliver skating joy to the masses. In turn, the old buddies have much love and respect.
Damn.
Wow.
God bless you.
Why,
Thank
how
you.
is that
bless
becoming
you.
a
Thank you, bro.
normal
It's like the thing.
occurrence?
I don't know if it, Jeremy, are you the same dude that was, I think it has to be.
Last week?
It has to
But
be.
he was,
No,
It's been the last 2
Nah.
weeks.
different name.
Different name. Yeah.
There was two.
Well, there were 2 different people
Yes.
last week.
Yeah.
Listen, YouTube, up the max, bro. Up the max, man.
Jeremy, thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank
we're
you
on
so
the,
much,
on
bro.
the subject of YouTube milestones, I see we got our silver play button over there for our highlights channel.
Yep, hung that up.
That's
Lord.
Hung that up yesterday, man.
Got it.
We
Got
out
the
here.
it's held up by 2 thumbtacks, but
right.
hopefully it won't fall down. 9 Club, 100,000 subscribers. We're at
Ballers on a
200,000 now.
Mm-hmm.
9 Club highlights 100,000 subscribers. So thank everybody out there who subscribes
So
to our
rad.
channels
Thank you,
and
guys.
supports
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
It helps us
Seriously.
in more ways than you know.
100%. 100%. So thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man.
And everybody else that donates too. I just $500 deserves I got to stop the show for that. Caballero board. So we're gonna pick 3 winners later in the show for that. Go visit their website. Powell-Peralta.com is their website. Been around for God knows how many years, right, Raj? I don't know, 20, 50 years.
For a long time.
He said 20,
20,
50.
50.
I'm just trying to cover all bases.
There you go. There you go.
but like, listen, 20 years ago was 2001.
Yeah, 20.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay, more than 20.
Think about
Definitely
more than
that.
20.
more than
Imagine
20.
if Powell Peralta started in 2001.
Exactly.
Was I a sophomore in high school,
Dude,
dude?
that's crazy to think about, right?
Dude, I was K-Fatty for days back then, bro.
For days.
days. So, dude, Wendy's for days.
Wiener Schnitzel,
For days.
Cinnabon.
Never. But
Okay.
Burger King for days. In-N-Out for days.
BK Boiler.
Yeah, dude, I,
I can't deny none of that shit. That's for days.
I mean,
for sure.
at that point in time, absolutely Taco Bell. Though.
Young
Taco Bell
tyke.
for days.
Yeah.
For days.
For days, dude. Carl's Jr. for days.
Just dirty ass
Just
motherfucker.
all
Dude,
the fast
I was-
foods for days.
Yeah.
Just double me up, dude. Extra large. Just sign me up.
You're so crazy.
Nah, I don't do it anymore, but that was sophomore. That's what's going on 20 years ago.
It
That's what
was.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
For
It
me.
was. The craziest thing is like your metabolism has gotten better as you've gotten older. When you were a kid, apparently that shit was dormant.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, well, he apparently was probably eating a lot more than he was now.
Yeah.
And he wasn't jump roping.
Right.
I was eating 2 doubles, sometimes twice a day.
That is
Kid,
wild.
Psycho.
I don't
Kid,
like.
um,
How did you?
dude.
Your bowels, bro. Like
I didn't go to the
Bricked.
bathroom that whole year. I didn't go to the bathroom.
basically.
Yeah,
I can only imagine.
Dude, when I eat that shit comes over straight out.
that's good to know, man.
Yeah.
I was just gonna
Good
ask.
cycle there.
Yeah.
Good cycle.
Oh, gotta get the cycle, bro.
All right, yeah. Let's get back to the
vicious
raffle. Huh?
Oh, you want to get back to the raffle?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
sidebar.
Okay.
For days.
We got. Listen, shout out Leticia Bufoni. She was on our stop and chat. She killed it. Love Leticia. I was out at SLS, and she's one of my favorite people to interview. She makes everything so easy and nice, and she's just a pro, you know. But she has her Monarch board company now. Monarch Projects.
I love that name.
Project, excuse me.
These are little rats.
We got I guess that's how they come now.
Yeah.
They come with the little paper underneath it to protect the graphic.
Protected there.
So, but these are unwrapped here. We got the Leticia Bufoni board and the Sky Brown board. Congratulations, Sky Brown.
Sky.
Yep.
And so beautiful boards, beautiful. They're damn near wall hangers. I don't know how you could skate this thing.
Are they
They're
foil? I can't.
they're
really see.
foil
Okay.
and embossed.
Nice.
So it's a-
I can kind of feel
It's-
that.
And it's got the matte black and the gloss.
They look great.
Yeah, they're
Beautiful,
beautiful.
dude.
Beautiful boards. So congratulations, Leticia and Sky Brown, their new board company. Go check them out, monarchproject.com. So next episode, we're going to pick 3 winners for the 2 boards, 1 Leticia and 1 Sky Brown board. So
Amazing.
every donation in the chat gets put into a bucket, and we'll pick next week for these.
2 questions about
Go,
Monarch.
please.
Are Sky and Leticia the 2 inaugural pros for the brand? Or are they more?
Yes,
At the first
yes.
at the moment.
I know it's it's Leticia's company. I'm not sure if it's Sky's company. I should have asked her. I don't know what I was thinking, but maybe they both own it. I don't know.
Right.
It's
I
out
don't
of
know.
dwindle.
It's out of dwindle.
Dwindle.
Yep,
Dwindle.
yep.
And then
yep.
is it a woman only
Nope.
brand?
They got another. They got another dude on.
Kieran Woolley.
Kieran
Raffle.
Woolley.
Oh, you found
Australian,
out.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He was in
Okay.
the Olympics as well.
Hell
Yeah,
So all 3 of them were in the Olympics.
Bro.
Pretty
Amazing.
And I'm sure that
Amazing.
team is going to be built out tremendously
Yeah, it's
over the years. But yeah, first it was Sky and Leticia, and then now Kieran is on too. They're going to announce him soon. She already talked about it on the show, so we're good.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Have you ridden the Sea-Doo yet?
that's in Miami. It's in
Oh, yeah.
it's
Oh,
Miami.
SLS stop in
yeah,
Miami.
yeah.
Oh, I
yeah.
see, okay.
Yeah, me and Leticia.
Have
are
you
gonna
been
ride
working on
ski-doo.
the
I just
the
don't want to
bod?
miss out.
I haven't been working on the bod. I need to work on the bod.
Yeah.
Oh, is the
Yeah.
pull-up bar still in the crib?
I got to put it back up. It's still in the crib.
It's still there, but it's
still in the
not-
crib.
it's
It's
not
not.
in the-
It's in the closet.
Even though he's got to work out his body, he's still going full. Yes, fully clothed.
No,
On
yeah,
the Sea-Doo.
I 100% expect to see him working out in this exact.
Well, no.
outfit.
She wanted me
Yeah.
in a bikini on the ski.
Oh, you're going banana hammock.
That's what
If
she's calling
Leticia
for.
wants a banana hammock, I'll do, whatever.
He's got to fulfill the dream, though. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
fulfill the dream.
Fulfill the dream.
Listen,
He's still gonna have his socks on.
I know.
One long ass foot.
Appreciate that. Nobody sees the long ass foot. They only see the finger. And I do have a long ass foot.
Banana hammock with a hat on and,
Yeah.
it's gonna be, and socks. Yeah, it's going to be perfect.
The socks do not come off.
Yeah. Hat doesn't come off.
It's gonna be tragic. It's gonna be tragic. Hey,
Oh my God.
shout out Monarch, Leticia, Sky Brown, Kieran Woolley. MonarchProject.com is their website.
yeah.
Go check them out. Go support them. Get their boards. Go buy them. So we'll pick 3 winners next episode for these.
Dude, these are the yellow tops too. I love yellow top. This one's yellow top at least.
Yeah.
I don't see them that much anymore.
Oh
Really?
shit.
You all right, buddy?
No, I forgot. We have our prints on the website. Tomorrow's the last day to order
it
our
is the last
prints.
day.
We got the Jeron Wilson print. We got the Roberts print and the Kelly Hart print that Mike Blayback shot. I forgot to tell you guys to bring them because we don't leave them here. They take them home. Forgot to tell you guys to bring them.
Damn it.
But we have the prints on the website. They were on there for 1 week. Tomorrow at midnight is the last day to order these prints. And they're going to be, we're going to sign them. Blayback's going to sign them. Beautiful prints. 11 by,
Amazing.
what were they? 11 by 13s or something?
11 by 14?
11 by 14?
Yeah, I think that was.
Okay. Shit.
I think
I,
that's
I totally spaced it.
All good. Stumpy, drop the link in the chat.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Dumpy.
So yeah, go get the prints if you want one.
Yeah.
We're only going to do however many are ordered.
Right.
So they were up there for a week. They'll be gone tomorrow at midnight. So go check those out on the 9club.com. It's our website. Go check it out. Go order mine.
I saw a couple have been.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some orders coming
Little
through
posts,
or like
yeah.
people tagging us.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. Thank you guys very much.
Hell yeah. Speaking of Leticia, like I said, we had her on the show, man. Great interview. I love talking to Leticia. She's so cool.
Yeah.
She's
She
just so
really is
cool,
super
and
down to
she's
earth.
got so much shit going on.
It's
Like, I
insane.
love that she just stops by and kicks it with us because she's like, "Oh, I just flew in from here, and I'm going out tomorrow. I'm doing this. I'm doing that." I'm like,
She's busy.
"Yo,
Yeah.
like you don't even have time to decompress for a day. You're coming here, and then you're going out. Wow."
How think about that? She won the contest in
In Paris.
Paris, flew home,
Came here,
then came here the next morning, and then
drove out.
to Utah,
Utah, yeah.
for Street League. Yeah.
Crazy.
Built different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stays busy.
She stays busy,
Yeah.
man. I respect that. I
sure.
respect that. So,
Grind
and
don't
also, excuse me.
I just said grind don't stop.
Man, not for her. I mean, she's at like the McLaren thing, like skating through the McLaren fucking
yeah.
showroom and shit. I'm like, yo, Leticia, bro. Wow, you are doing it.
Yeah, she getting some different shit right now.
Oh.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be lucky to skate through the fucking Pinto. I'd be lucky to skate through the Pinto fucking factory, you know?
What would you do if Pinto hit you up?
If Pinto hit, I would go.
Yeah.
I would go to Pinto for sure.
Like they just DM'd you like at Pinto, just like
Where?
I mean, that would be dope, to be
Like, yo,
honest. Like,
Pinto's
they're
in
making
here.
a comeback. Let's go. Let's see if they
Where
can.
is Pinto? Is that a U.S. brand or is it?
I'm pretty sure.
That was a Ford, and
I was
they,
gonna say,
and they exploded if they got rear-ended.
Well, they're gonna
I'm
have
pretty
to,
sure.
I'll just
they're gonna
make
have
sure.
to modify that thing a
Yeah,
little bit if they're
yeah.
gonna bring them
Just
back.
like the beans.
They probably won't be bringing that back then.
they want Chris to be the face of Pinto.
I'll do it.
What if they bring back
I'll do it.
Pinto in an electric vehicle?
That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. I don't know why they'd go that route,
Hey,
but
hey, no more explosions. You know what I mean? We just,
we have all these beautiful cars, but we're gonna go with the Pinto electric.
hey man, it's just like listening to music on vinyl. You know?
So it's $9.99.
Exactly. It was a showstopper at the time. Like, that shit first came out. Come on now.
Straight up.
Still comes with an 8-track player.
So good.
So funny.
Yeah, go check out Leticia's Stop and Chat. It's fabulous, great. And then we had Mark Suchu on the show too. So super rad dude. I had never really met the guy. I saw him at one event. I think it was a Girl in Chocolate little art show or something. We spoke briefly. This was like years ago. Great guy. Great guy, smart,
Awesome
intelligent
dude. Yeah,
dude.
definitely.
He makes like me and more intelligent. You know, when you're around other
Yeah.
intelligent people, you're like, so what's the basis of that? And you start getting like intelligent. You start, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
You start like
totally.
using words you don't use and shit.
It didn't happen for me, but I could see your point.
It bypassed you.
Well, you know in basketball when a great team plays like a shitty team and they kind of play shitty, but when they play another great team,
They
they're
step
playing
it up.
great.
Yeah, for sure.
I felt that vibe. You
That's
know,
dope.
I stepped it up, man. I used some good words.
He did.
Some good words in that interview.
Vocabulary was flowing that night.
Man, he did nothing to research for Suchu, but he read the dictionary to make sure he had some good words when he came in.
Conceptualize. What was it? It was great. It was great. He's a great dude. Super fun. Rad combos, bro.
Oh,
about-
dude, he was talking about you, bro.
Yeah.
He was talking about LD.
I heard.
Did people hit you up?
No, Chris told me.
Nobody hit you up? They were hitting you up for goddamn 2 weeks after you talked about him not liking his last trick.
No, no one hit me up.
Oh, okay.
Well,
He loved it.
He loved it.
He
Yeah.
loved it.
That's
He was
awesome.
like, dude, I'm so stoked on that. I was laughing.
That's
He
amazing.
loved it.
He explained it all.
I forgot that Chris Cole was here when we talked about this whole
Yeah,
thing.
totally.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Chris had some words to say too, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He did, but he also corrected LD because LD's like, I don't like that. And Chris Cole's like, well, maybe the way you could say it is like, I liked that part, but they didn't make, he smoothed it out. He smoothed it out for you,
Yeah.
you know.
Chris is so good at shit
He's
like that.
so good.
And he isn't doing it in a way that like to embarrass you or some shit. He just said, well,
No.
you know,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
could-
yeah.
like
He's
this.
He dad talked to you.
He's hella funny. Yeah, he's a dad, but
You can
like
tell
a
he has
funny
a
dad.
teenage son.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Which was here, I think. He was.
Yeah,
here.
his son was chilling.
Yeah.
nice.
So right.
It's so sick to see him and his son skating together now, like at the park and stuff. It's so dope. It's crazy.
Kid must be getting better. I'm sure.
Getting up there, yeah. That's got to be an ill feeling though, just to your
As a-
offspring is like
as a father.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
following in your foot because he looks like a young, lanky Chris Cole. You know what I mean?
I think I've seen it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I've just seen it on his story.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Tight.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, let's get into this, man. We got some great videos this week to talk about, man. We got the Melodi EC3. EC3.
Treat right here.
Yeah, man. Really, really, really good.
It's one of those videos you couldn't really take your eye off the video.
Yeah.
There's a lot of excitement going on. It's dirt.
Yeah,
Like
a lot
this.
of different shit going on.
Okay, but that dirt doesn't look like the hard dirt.
No,
It
you
looks
don't
like
do
soft.
that.
That's
not.
not.
Look at his wheels
That's what-
falling into.
exactly.
It's like snow.
And he tried to do the back wheel, like you lean back so you can take it. It did not work.
We want to see the make. Where's
He's
the
gonna need
make?
some monster.
I don't
truck
think he
type
does
there.
make it.
I'm just saying, go back and get it.
Didn't make it.
I mean,
Wait till it rains.
They're
Get a
gonna
little hard pack on the dirt.
Yeah, they're gonna have to modify that a little bit.
Just give him some monster truck tires and just.
I think
Look
if
at
it
that.
rains, it's just gonna his wheels are gonna sink in completely and just gonna get muddy.
You got to come with one of them little flat things and start panging.
Yeah.
that shit down.
Yeah.
Or find a new spot. I don't know.
There's an idea.
Bunch of bars you can ollie over. I can figure.
Oh, what?
Big nollie flip, bro.
Was that an air ball or was that on purpose?
Nah, it was an air ball.
That's airball, yeah.
Dang, he's
Damn,
blind
that
right
nose
there.
blunt slide looks sick.
Yeah.
Because I think after he got the flick though, the board wasn't there.
That was
Proper
amazing.
flick. It was there, and he did catch it. He did catch it.
He was more psyched on that than the nose blunt.
Yeah.
Because you see him do a nollie flip similar to that after I think it's like a 50-50 or 5.
Oh yeah, that was buttery.
I like the filming in this section. Like the whole video was awesome.
I love a good nose blunt.
Can tell he's been studying Strobeck.
Oh, the filmer. Yes, for sure.
It's not as intense
Not as intense.
Not as intense.
Kobe Williams. Oh,
That was sick.
50-50.
It's always funny when you see someone skate that spot a different way. You've never seen it. I've seen that spot forever, and I've never didn't even know that existed. That
The little bench.
50-50.
Yeah.
And that ground down below looks pretty harsh.
Never been there.
It's an awesome spot. Buttery.
Tight.
Is this a board brand?
Elias Kit.
I don't know actually.
I don't know
Is
either.
It's a clothing
Brand.
clothing brand.
Clothing, okay.
Based out of New York, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. Some of our boys in the O'Connor, dude. This
What?
is this kid's from Stoner. Right there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, Skater Pat's in here too.
Yeah, Skater Pat. Dude, I was like, how like this is amazing. I love it that the Stoner kids, I mean, they've been doing it for a while. They got up and then got out.
Yeah.
Right.
Some
yeah.
you know, some
And that's
are-
what you always wish for people.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
cool,
yeah,
you
yeah.
rip here. Let's
Yeah,
see you
yeah.
somewhere else, bro.
they
Like,
got the
get out
drive
there.
and they got out there, man. Wow, the inward
Buttery
heel
little
flip.
inward heel. Hell yeah. With a little t-shirt in his hand. Fuck,
Kind of
go
how
for it.
DL does them.
Yeah.
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 It's kind of a DL inward heel.
Kind of a pressure flip style.
But
the
still
DL like
flips
kicks.
it though.
Yeah.
No, it's an inward heel,
no,
but
it's
it's just
inward
Oh,
heel.
for sure.
the legs aren't long enough to spread out, so you kind of like put it in front. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
because
Like not talking shit, but
his feet positioning is, or his foot positioning is.
Yeah, because DL does that. He kicks out in
Damn, he
front.
almost
It's like
kicked it with
kicks
that-
like
did he kick it
inward?
with the back foot?
Watch the back foot.
Yeah, look, he kicked it with the back foot.
It's like a
little
pressure
bit.
flip kind of.
Oh,
he
interesting.
It's a
It
little
like
pressury.
it goes that way, but like
Yeah.
his foot goes more of like inward. Some people
Yeah.
go like outward. You know what I mean? Like a
because if it was a pressure, it kind of would have gotten out of the way.
Now, he would
Oh,
have
yeah,
scooped
yeah,
more.
yeah.
And
It
plus,
would've
your,
been more
your,
scoop.
your foot's in a different position when you do a. Well, for me, it is when you do a
Yeah.
pressure flip.
Yeah.
Right.
His foot's on the opposite side, so it's like
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. I think it's more of a scoop. I guess you would say the back foot.
Yeah, because pressure flip would be in the pocket on the other side of the board.
yeah.
to
DL
scoop
has
it
a
around.
little scoop too.
Yeah,
Dope either way.
Yeah,
Hell
definitely.
absolutely. Here's
That was
Yes.
fucking so sick.
Love a varial flip.
varial flip.
That's shove it kickflip on the East Coast. I would say. I feel like varial flips.
Chain wallet.
Yeah.
Nah, it's switch.
Chain wallet flip.
Isn't that
It
switch?
is switch.
Oh, no, I thought you said chain wallet flip was switch. Switch or what?
No, that's not. I would say nollie dog flip. Dude, it's universal. I don't know. Whatever you want to say.
I've heard Gallant call it a Diet Coke.
Yeah, nollie Diet Coke.
Okay, never heard
I
that.
love
Never
that.
heard
Yeah.
that
Call it
one.
McDonald's.
Oh yeah, McDonald's.
Everyone's loving it.
Wait.
Wow.
Let's go.
But not everyone loves that trick, but I do.
That was
That
amazing.
was psycho.
Seriously,
That's
that was
crazy.
amazing.
Quick,
What is that?
dude. Could you imagine? I could never.
Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, there's so much that can happen while trying that.
Yeah.
You could get pitched.
Yeah,
real
imagine
quick.
like when you land and you just when you're ready to
Yeah, you're
go
already
down
set
and
up.
just get pitched.
He almost.
You
That's
just
what almost
spring.
happened.
Yeah.
You just spring up.
I mean, he handled it.
Yeah, he threaded the needle on that.
And he waited. I mean, didn't have a choice. His front wheels were off of it before he
Yeah.
popped.
Yep.
So that was he kind of had to like hold it in a manual almost to then pop it
yeah.
and flick.
That was proper, bro.
What the hell's that guy doing?
Was that Pat? I can't tell.
He's trying to get ready for the Sea-Doo.
That's a good exercise, actually.
Definitely see Robert's doing
I should,
something like
I
that.
should use that. I should use that.
Oh, dude.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
That thing is dry. That thing is dry as hell. Is that New York? That don't look like a New York spot.
It looks like the spot that's like near here, but I'm like kind of tripping.
There was a couple spots in LA in this video.
Yeah,
Like
it
a
looks like the
few.
one in fucking by Girl. What's it called?
Oh, that huge one with the benches.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I don't know if that is, but I can see what
you
you're
know what I'm
saying.
talking about?
It's a huge part.
It's it looks like Spain.
Yeah,
We called it Little Spain.
it does look like Spain.
Judah?
Oh, the 6 switch hard started off.
Just no.
This reminded me of a line from like way back in the day.
Yeah.
Same steez, all proper.
Because of the way the switch hard flip went too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah. I like the little no push. It's cool.
Sick.
Oh, here we go. This is boom. Here's Skater Pat.
Yeah, Pat. Dude, look at him. Dude, look how old he is now, bro. He's not like old, but like
He's older than he was.
he's a little ass kid for so long.
So what? He's living out there now?
No, he's just running around skating.
That's dope.
He went on a trip like to Europe, I think, with a bunch of the homies from around here,
Dope.
and they're filming, dude.
That's sick.
They go like Milan train station. They're going out with like they travel around with Cater and stuff like that. They just they're just skate rat just filming.
That's so
That's
rad.
all they're doing.
It's awesome.
I actually just sent him a box of Mob the other day or today.
Uh-oh. It's a little okay. Little transfer. Nose
Yeah.
blunt to nose slide.
Is that where he's like that word?
He said, let me just go on the other side.
Pretty much.
There you go. Pete Simpson. Here we go. Pete.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh,
Wow.
That's a land. We'll take it.
Yeah, that's a land.
Look at how he rolls away. Hold up.
God
he
damn.
Made it off the curb.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even if it's not like a, even that's that's control right there.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
to land that and then try to do that.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's extra points right there.
Crazy.
I mean,
I know it's not the best, but bro,
no. Look at
I'll
that.
give you
dude.
fucking A for
I mean,
effort
he-
on that
yeah.
bitch.
Yep.
That's a make. That's a
Not
make.
E. Not E for effort. I give you an A for effort.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's the OG rail, dude.
Yeah, man.
Random Houston spot, or in this video, I mean it's random. Buttery.
Definitely.
Poultry.
And last but not least, a Kobe.
Holy what?
It's just not
Oh, he's on the grind. That was insane.
On the grind.
always.
Always on the grind. Hey, good stuff, man. Melodi EC III is the name of the video, man. Go check it out, dude. It's a great watch.
Great video.
Great
I thought
video.
I thought at first, like you're gonna go down like the actual middle of it.
Oh, just
And I,
ride
thought-
it down.
I was like, oh no, but the
Yeah.
grind makes sense. But that's super gnarly.
Hell yeah. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Melodi EC3.
Sick.
Hell yeah. Links are in the description below if you guys want to
Yeah,
check
that
out
one's
these
really
videos.
Linger.
This little-
What happened, little
that
fly?
little fly,
I see him.
Fucking
I see
linger,
him.
man.
I see him.
I've
Don't
heard a
let
zap
fruit-
go down for a little bit.
Don't let it linger.
I know.
One hand in my pocket. Other one smoking a cigarette. Is this the same? Is that the same song?
No, I don't think
Different
so.
song. Different
Were
song.
you singing Alanis Morissette?
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
But the other lyrics, I don't know. Did that?
that
go
was
with
the
song?
Cranberries,
That
wasn't
was
it?
it.
was
Don't let it
cranberries.
linger. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I love the cranberries, bro.
I was
They
gonna
did some
say,
good
I can
got some
see
good
Chris
stuff.
like
like
one
sitting
of
down.
those-
I know.
They got like one or
Let
two.
it linger.
Cranberries?
Yeah.
Zombie.
Yeah,
zombie.
zombie, yeah.
And they got the other one.
There's two.
Man.
Yeah, it's like there's
There-
one
there
or
was
two.
two-
and
there
now
was
you
two.
I have
The
no- I
Linger
got it-
song.
I got it on my plate. No, it's a
Wasn't
good
it
song.
You Have to Let It Linger? Or was it
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let it linger. It's a good song. Man, Cranberries got some good shit.
Wow, you're
There
good
we
at
go.
singing.
What
too.
about
I
Alanis
appreciate that.
Morissette? You got any of that on your playlist?
You know he does. Look at him.
In my
I mean,
playlist?
yeah.
No. I don't have any in my
Look at him.
playlist. No.
He loves it.
I think about it. Shit.
Hey, Chris.
Yo.
We got some nice donations in the chat. You might
I
wanna
know,
check
Tim.
out,
I
buddy.
know. Listen, I saw one here too. That was
Some
from
showstoppers.
our buddy, my friend Jason King. Man, this guy says, "What's up, Chris, Jeron, and Roger, and all of you? I'm a fan, but I don't think we've ever met. I'm in a hotel in Austin, catching up on episodes, which inspire me to buy a board and skate while I'm here. You're killing it. Keep up the good work." Jason King, great guy. He used to skate for. I apologize, Jason.
Planet Earth. Planet Earth.
He had a cover doing a back tail on a red curb. Cover.
Hard.
Wow.
Strength, maybe. I don't know the magazine. Maybe he's in the chat. He could clarify.
That's dope.
that,
Love
but,
that.
Are you sure it's that Jason King?
yeah.
That's
Jason
really
King.
tight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's so.
I remember he was in the video Hiatus. I remember that when I was a kid. It was one of the first videos I saw.
Sick.
Hey, Sean Honnold, shout out from Tokyo.
Damn.
Kionosuke
Kionosuke.
is pronounced Kionosuke. Kionosuke.
Kionosuke.
Okay.
We love the 9 Club. Keep them coming. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Switch Front Crook was a cover. Switch Front Crook.
Okay.
I mean, still on a red curb. It was like this big. Switch
That's
Front Crook.
tight.
Hell yeah.
What was the cover up? Like, was it?
What was it, Jason?
You said strength. but,
Strength.
you know.
I thought it was Strength, but maybe I don't know.
Was Strength that long ago?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it definitely has not been around for a minute.
It's been a minute.
No,
Yeah.
but like I thought Strength was like.
And it wasn't around that long.
Yeah, I remember
Very
it, like
short-lived.
I can't imagine a cover on a curb being that long ago though. Like 'cause it was like when I was like
It's
getting-
mid-90s.
He says it was Strength. It
Yeah.
wasn't a curb, but dude, that was a curb, bro. Right? Am I thinking of the same one? You showed me a cover, or maybe it was an ad. I thought it was a back tail on a red curb. I'm like, wow. Could you imagine?
He said it wasn't though. He said it.
I know. I don't know what it is. Sorry, Jason. My bad.
He said, "Put some respect on my name."
I know.
He's like, come on now.
What you're
Yeah.
saying is wrong.
He's all like typing all pissed.
I know.
All caps.
Hotel rooms trashed.
Throws
TV
it
out the window.
Yeah,
Shit. Hey, also sliced bread, man. Shout out sliced bread,
Hey.
$49.99. Yeah, I'm still in this hoe. I ain't waiting nowhere. Congrats, 9 Club.
That was amazing because
Yes.
you didn't know that was coming. He had no idea he was like gonna.
Usually
say
I
that.
try to proofread it.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it
I'm
just gets
still
back.
in this hole. I ain't going nowhere.
yes.
Hey, also Spanky Dufresne, man, with the Canadian $6.99. Krob's twin paddles have arrived at my the local shop. I'll be picking one up tomorrow. Yes, they are in stock. We need to go pick them
Gotta
up.
pick them up.
Right,
Yeah.
I thought we were going to rent a truck and go down there.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. We got a lot.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Raj has no comment.
Yeah.
We're ready for
Let's
Raj.
go.
He went to go pick him up. Yeah.
I thought we were gonna,
I thought you were gonna have Tony do it.
I did it. They're at my house.
God damn you, Tim.
Did you, Tim?
Tim, I'm going to look
I
on
mean,
Tim. I'm
yeah.
going to look at tim.com.
He's like, yeah.
I'll go look at tim.com and it's on sale there.
Now on sale, $29.99. Everybody.
$29.99. But yeah, so let's. Oh man, Patrick Praman, real short part.
Praman.
My bad.
Oh, good.
My bad, Patrick. Praman.
This dude's so
couple,
good.
couple,
Man.
Buttery.
hey, couple
Super
quick,
dope.
quicks from couple quick clips from his real short part.
Boom.
Dude, that is a sketchiest trick
Yeah, it
to
is.
do on a round break.
Hell
Or any.
yeah.
I don't know. I just,
Yeah, especially a long one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you have like he did it on a big one in the OG one that Arto switched front boarded? Remember we reviewed it a while back? Cost and Lipset at Medic Madi. OG like super long. Arto switch crook and the switch front board.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Where is this?
Anyways,
spacing
but
it.
he just has that trick on lock. It's like a little longer than this, and he did it chilling.
I like that first trick too. Yeah, switch front heel up there.
You
Real
know,
team's getting stacked, bro.
They are, man.
right?
They got some
Hell yeah.
Really good dudes over there.
Yeah.
Patrick Praman.
Oh,
Spot.
he came over to the valley.
Yeah.
Let's go.
How he did that on that steep of
I
a rail
know.
is really, really wild. How is that like
Just
the
chilling.
thing?
Yeah.
By the way, the Crab Twin Tail will be out on our website soon, and we just got to go get them, So stay tuned if you want to buy it from us, but go ahead and go to your local skate shop, man. Sorry, Patrick Praman, you just had to do a little shameless plug there during your video review, man. Pretty loud. Now back to the regular schedule program.
He couldn't wait to the segue.
I couldn't wait.
Hey, Stumpy would like you to sign them in blood.
Oh God, we'll get to that.
that's a
We'll
hot
get to
take.
that. We'll get to that a little later in
Yeah.
the show, Stumpy.
Yeah,
Trust me.
don't let him know Lil Nas X is coming on the show. Come on
Yeah,
now.
because you're mad. He's waiting in our green room.
Hold tight.
Hold tight.
There we go. Boom. Switch tray.
Yeah, he did that proper.
Where's that spot at?
Redondo Beach,
It is.
right by the crib.
What is that, 3 flat 3 or
Right
4
near the
flat 3 or
beach.
something?
3 flat 3? No, 4 flat 4.
Damn.
Visually, like that shit looks dope.
I
That's a
know.
dope
Right?
spot.
They
Yeah,
gotta move
it's
the
dope.
barriers out of the way, but yeah.
There's the little benches, the little butter benches right there too.
Oh yeah, I've been there. No, have I? We've skated around that zone.
Yeah. Yep, I think you've been
Is there
right
like
there.
a little manual, a little parking lot, I don't know.
There's a good curb right there.
I think I know which
There's
one
a
you're talking
good-
about.
really
this was
good-
before curbs, but I know which one you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Before curbs.
Before my curb career.
Yeah. Chris was the first one to ever skate a curb.
We're just gonna know it.
BC.
They're just gonna be called crabs from now on. Don't skate those crabs over there, man. Those red crabs are pretty good, man. Found this yellow crab.
Oh my gosh. Don't
Run
call
with
it
it.
that, anybody. Do not call
Crop
it that.
control.
Oh boy.
Crop killer.
Crab killer, crab controller. Trust me.
Trust me.
Let's do this, dude. Let's start making like egg-shaped boards for you and everything.
There you go.
man.
There you go.
Dude.
Damn.
That's
The
really-
OG
that's
spot
pretty impressive.
with the Bennett grind.
Now, am I tripping or is that an ABD?
I don't think
Wait,
so.
who else did that?
I can't think of it. That's why I'm like,
You might be
am
right.
I making that up? I don't know.
I've seen back when he fakey 5-0. I think I've seen that. Actually.
Hey, you never seen him do it till then.
I've never seen anyone do that personally.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, maybe I'm tripping. I
think
don't know
like
when I
when-
saw it. I was like, I feel like I've seen somebody do that.
But I feel like when you see that, you know that because no one hits it that much anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Every
Like, Carlos-
every attainable trick has kind of been got.
yeah.
dude,
And shit
Carlos
that you wouldn't even
Switchback
think.
knows.
Carlos Switchback knows one.
Dude.
Psycho.
Absolutely insane.
Because of the way that spot is designed. Like,
Yeah.
ugh,
Very difficult.
You wouldn't even think motherfucker would try that shit.
Nah.
Yeah, it's insane.
Carlos though, he did.
Cool.
That.
Carlos Ribeiro.
Dude, this spot what
into
looks
the
amazing,
vein.
but like the worst at the same time. Are those
Right.
holes?
Switch front heel. It looks like it's just rocks.
Yeah, it's like concrete clouds and then just like rocks in between.
Yeah,
them.
He rolled the dice. You know what I mean? We're
he
gonna
did.
Because he nollie healed and switch front heeled in it. Dude, switch front heels are good.
man, really good.
Good shit. Good shit, Patrick.
So good.
Patrick Praman. Real short part. Congrats, bro.
Hell yeah.
Good
Definitely.
stuff. Good stuff. Go check it out. Great video. Real skateboards, man. Shout out all the dudes on Real. Shout out Jim Thebo, everybody, man.
Jim T 4343 probably
Everybody
in the chat.
down
Let's
there.
go, Jim.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. This actually, I just want to get to real quick because myself and Kelly, we went down to Street League in Utah, and the crowd down there, the people, the fans, I hate the word fans, the community, 9 Club community was amazing. Skateboarding was amazing. Everything about it was amazing. We just have a couple little clips here. This is my first time doing a little sideline for them, First time I was trying to. I did it at the Primitive Park, but
This was live, correct?
this was live.
Yeah.
Yeah, live on YouTube. And we just want to show some love to these people here,
You
especially
guys so much. We are
myself.
down here.
I don't
And I get to
I don't
be
know what I'm
the
doing
kid,
half
so
the
to
time.
speak. I've got
Just
all
FYI.
the skaters here, great camaraderie. I mean, they're absolutely killing the park right now. I I can't even keep track of the blunt slides and the kick flips and the tray flips and all the flips. You know what I mean? So,
Just this going right there.
we got P-Rod also. You know.
what were you doing there? Jumping jacks?
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay warm.
Okay. You do what you need to do. Okay. I thought you were out there doing the little jumping jacks.
I mean, it was gonna get there, but I was interrupted.
So I apologize.
Fucking P-Rod.
Wow.
The GOAT. P-Rod.
Fuck
Yeah.
dude.
He didn't do as well as he wanted to out there, but I had dinner with him, the primitive guys, and he was like, yo, trust me, I'm going to be ready for Miami, dog. So he's pumped.
Amazing.
He's
the,
pumped.
The crowd was super hyped to see him there. Like, just
Bro.
all the OGs were there and the new up-and-comers. It was so sick.
So rad.
So sick. I got Shad.
We got what? What's good?
I'm fine.
You're pretty tall.
7 foot.
Wow.
Doesn't look like it in footage, I know.
It doesn't.
It's like,
He's so
Best
good.
dude.
He's
Yeah.
the
Best dude.
bro.
Doesn't look like it in footage. I know. He's really quick, man.
Yeah.
I love Ashad. And then shout out Haisa. Haisa took it for the win. She did a great.
Well, she's got half of Brazil in attendance for the energy and
oh
power.
my gosh, the crowd went nuts.
Dude, huge Brazilian presence.
Yes.
Off the energy.
Wow.
She does
She
it.
does get it.
She does it. Wow.
That was
I
under
don't know
pressure
what to
right
say
there.
about that. Wow, she just did it.
Is it going to be enough?
We will see.
Andrew
We will
Cannon
see.
lost his voice.
Yeah.
That right there is street league skateboarding at its finest.
Amazing.
The
Shout out
judges
Haisa,
deliberating.
man. She Felipe was standing right next to me. I got emotional when that happened. I was like, dude, the pressure, everything. Like I was started to tear up. And Felipe turned around. He's like, yo, dog, I'm crying, dude. Like, I'm crying. And I'm like, thank God I'm not the only one. Because that shit was fucking emotional, bro.
Yeah, the crowd went absolutely wild.
Dude.
And it was like, there was Brazilian flags everywhere.
Everywhere.
The-
Look at that.
Jerseys.
The highest scoring trick.
It was
Look
so
at how
amazing.
Well done.
Sight.
Putting it down at the last possible moment to get
I mean,
an 8.
that's pressure.
Yeah, man.
That is pressure, dude. And then I knew going into it that she didn't speak good English, so I knew that I couldn't get like a good interview with her. So that's why I was like, hey, just say some Portuguese to the crowd. There's huge Brazilian presence there. And she killed it, dude. The crowd went wild.
What a moment.
She was emotional, dude. Like,
15
that
years
shit,
old,
that's a heavy
from
ass trophy,
Brazil,
too.
You are looking at the ultimate and most dominating in what is going to be women's skateboarding. Let's take it down to Chris Roberts.
Wow, you were crying. Yo, you almost had me crying. I was crying. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Do you want to say anything in Portuguese or anything?
Gente, muito obrigada por tudo. Amo todos vocês. Bora pela torcida. Vamos, Brasil!
Hey, you heard it here, folks. Hey, congratulations again. Much deserved. Much deserved.
The crowd went crazy.
That's so rad.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Congratulations to her too for officially being on April Skateboards now as well.
Yep. Hell
What a
yeah.
great addition. Jeez.
Yep.
Great addition. And the fucking legend himself, bro.
Primo.
Standing here with the legend, one of my childhood heroes, Kareem Campbell.
And you're my hero too.
No. We are so happy and stoked that you came by to celebrate skateboarding and stuff. What does this like mean to you?
I mean, this is the truth. Like, it's like literally like to see like the new generation and see how they're insane. This is a blessing. I just got back from Finland. It was like I had to come here.
We're so glad you did. You did. And are you going to take a run?
Nah, hell no. Yeah, I can do a single trick.
Single trick?
Yeah, I can do a
From
single
Kareem Campbell? Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
What are we doing? Flat ground? What are we doing? What are you hitting?
Go
No, the hard foot
Up and
revert.
over?
Switch hard flip or something. You know, keep it
Hard.
simple.
Can we get a ghetto bird?
Nah, I'm not gonna. I got to. Nah. You about to hurt me.
Listen. Hey, thank you so much for coming by, Cream. It's an honor. It's an honor and a pleasure.
I'm so blessed to even be here. You know what I mean? To actually see this, see the legends, see everything. Like for my first time, like this is amazing.
Unbelievable.
No, it's so amazing.
Dude, we're sending it back up to the booth, man. Cream Campbell.
Oh, that's his first street league?
These kids is amazing.
It's my first street league too.
I don't know if that was his first. Maybe it was. Did he say it was his first?
He said his first.
Oh, okay. I mean, dude, it was really sick because after everyone that was skating would land a trick, he would be like, right there, like, "Yo, congrats, that was tight." Like,
Dude.
And the man doesn't age.
I was just about to ask him, did you ask if he went to the Fountain of Youth in Finland?
Bro. I'm like, yo, you still look like you're checking your pager in the fucking video. Like, what the fuck? Like, I look like an old, haggard old man. Shit. But that was the highlight of my SLS experience was Cream.
It's amazing.
Campbell,
Cream,
dude.
wow.
It's a legend, man. Legend.
So he should be coming on soon, right?
Yeah, he texted me. I got his number. We're ready to roll, man.
I'm talking about.
And then shout out Gustavo Ribeiro, and he won the men's also.
Man.
So shout out to that dude. Killed it. Tray flip nose blunt
Truly
on the
amazing
rail.
To see that emotion
The shod.
right there. Let's head down to Chris Roberts. Chris, what's the feeling?
It's hard doing that shit.
I love it.
It's hard, bro.
So rad.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. I'm super stoked.
Man, you tray flip nose blunt?
I think so.
I think so.
The blackout moment.
Hey, congratulations, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Utah.
Yes. Hey, congratulations. You did a phenomenal job out there, bro. You really deserve it. Can I hold it? Wow. Oh, it's heavy. Holy shit. God damn. Hey, congratulations.
Dude, what? I was dying laughing. I was like, did he say that? I was like, what are you doing?
That shit was heavy, dude. That shit was heavy, bro. I was not expecting it to be fucking 25 pounds, bro.
Speak your truth. At the end of the day, shit.
Well,
Everyone at top was like, did he say that?
You can't swear?
I don't think
They didn't tell me nothing.
It's YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean,
it wasn't NBC.
Yeah,
it wasn't ABC.
I think it wasn't that you can't say it. It was more of surprising. Holy shit! Like
that was heavy, bro. It was heavy. I didn't think it was that heavy. I didn't think it was that heavy.
Not only that, he instantly said, "God damn."
It was fun. It was fun. Hey, I just want to shout out all the skaters that were there. Everybody fucking killed it, dude. The winners, Gustavo, Haisa, everybody. Midler was killing it. Nija was killing it.
Yeah, Midler was podium, right?
Bro, second place? Third. And shout out to all the fans out there in Utah. They were just phenomenal, dude. The hype was real out there. The energy, I was blown away. I don't go to many skate events these days, and I was truly stoked that Utah, they were so fucking juiced.
They were stoked. And it was like people outside were watching. Like the place was packed.
That's it.
Like even outside, people were watching from like outside the gate. I'm like, wow, this is sick. Like skateboard. Like to see an event back in action again was wild.
And
isn't that the first one? Not to cut you off. Isn't that the first one since the Olympics?
Yes, like the first major one. Like they had one at Peter Rod's Park, but that was closed off to like this then.
Yeah.
And other than like overseas, that's the first one that's been outdoors in the States, right?
Right.
Yeah, I believe they have to have them outdoors this year.
That makes sense.
For Street League, I think I heard they have to have all the venues outdoors for now.
Gotcha.
Specifically for Street League.
Yeah, I think most places are
like every other
like that.
Like NBA, everybody else is
according
to schedule.
Did they leave that park there in Utah?
They did, and they not only left it there, they're adding on to it.
Amazing.
So there was two sides of it. There's like a bowl side, and then that was the street side, and they're going to connect the two and make more ledges, and they're going to totally build it out.
That was a Vans park, correct?
Vans had something to do with it. Yes.
I got off the airplane and Steve Van Dorn was walking right next to us.
Oh,
shit,
wow.
there he is. Yeah, but he flew out.
Hell yeah.
Jeff Rowley was commentating as well.
He killed it.
Yeah.
He killed it. Because I'm listening to the whole thing on my ear. So I'm listening to them do their thing. And Jeff Rowley, dude, he's firing off trick names. He's a really good guy to have
Yeah, him and Chris.
commentating.
Or I'm sorry, him and Andrew Cannon.
Yeah. So
Good combo.
shout out to every. Thank you. It's more about the fans, though, because we wouldn't be there without the fans, So the fans killed it, the skaters killed it. I was just lucky enough to be there, and along with Kelly too. So it was really fun. It was good times, and plus the primitive dinners that I went to. Thank you very much, Primitive.
Those are
Thank you, Street League. Thank you, Street League.
And thank you, Street League too.
Yes.
Yeah, those dinners were great. Roost Chris, little sushi. It was good. Yeah.
Oh, you had 2 dinners?
Oh, I finagled my way into little dinners for sure. I'm like,
when I initially said it, I was like, wait, did you go in there by yourself and then they were just there? And then you were like, hey, what's going on? But
we're just waiting for somebody to come in. Like,
I can see Chris.
That's so good.
no. But that wasn't the case. I saw him I got a ride back with them, and I'm like, oh, there's a Roost Chris right there. And then they got on the phone, and I'm like, I'm kind of solo here, man. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. Like, come on with us, man.
That's so dope. Well, skater camaraderie,
Yeah. It was fun. It was fun. Shout out those guys.
They're not going to let you eat alone.
I know, thank God. And then I knew they were going to dinner the second night, so I waited out there. I saw them
You strategically placed
I
yourself.
placed myself right there. I said, "What's up, guys? What you guys doing? We're gonna go sushi." I said, "Wow, man! Like, okay." I'm hungry, and I would love.
I love sushi.
I love sushi. I love sushi.
I'm going to come with you guys.
They're like, get in. Shout out Heath Brinkley, P Rod, all the primitive dudes. It was really fun hanging out with you guys. So, because I knew you judges, bro. You had your own thing there, dude. It's like you guys hang out together. Like I'm like solo, dude. It was weird. There was like a weird like division, bro. Like I didn't get one text from them.
Whoa.
We gotta hang. Us bros,
Wait, so is Mike Mo on the judging squad now? Okay,
dude,
I knew it was for the P-Rod thing.
I got to that was the first time I got to hang out with Mike Mo like that, like because we've hung out here and whatever, and like Mike Mo's the best.
He's the
He's
best.
so rad,
literally
bro.
the best. So I was like, shout out Mike Mo.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That's my little dog.
All the
man.
guys.
Straight up.
Davis,
my favorite.
Scott.
Oh yeah, Davis Torgerson is a judge now.
Yep.
Wow.
It was fun. Shout out Street League. Shout out everybody involved. It was really fun. We had a great time. And shout out to all the fans out there in Utah, man. All the skateboard community out there. You guys are on fire. You guys killed it.
Hey, congrats to you, Chris, because that's a different type of like next step for you.
Well, I was saying too, and I felt bad a lot of the times because I knew when I sucked, because it's hard. You're in a different environment. I'm used to a controlled environment here. Perfect audio. I'm used to that. When you go out in the street, out there, it's like you got this thing in your ear. I'm listening to the broadcast. There's another guy in my ear. There's static. It's not right. You got to change packs sometimes to get the thing. So it's very difficult. And you only have 40 seconds. Yeah. And so they're talking. They don't know you have 40 seconds. So you're trying to get them to answer quick and cut them off and then think of something funny to say and blah, blah, blah. Back to
there's so much multitasking that goes on in your head because that in-ear, like
absolutely.
You have people talking to you while you're trying to listen to this person talk and be able to respond and keep you're right. So congratulations, bro. That is a big step.
It was fun. It was fun. I like to try to broaden, and just try stuff out, and will they invite me back? I don't know, but we'll see.
Well, as long as you just keep doing it, like, you'll get better and better and better.
Muscle.
Feel more
It's a muscle,
comfortable.
for sure.
And that's what I told them, and I think they want somebody down there that can have fun and have some camaraderie with the skaters, because I think sometimes it's a little stuffy, maybe not, the Street League and some other shit, it's too much.
There's not too many people that can actually make it comfortable for them in the situation that they're in a contest.
And I think they know that I can just be like, they're like, hey, cut to Chris, hey, Ashad, come over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just grab people, with the help of Emmett. Emmett helped me out tremendously.
Man.
Yeah. But it helps because you have a personal relationship with these guys as well.
Yeah, so I don't feel bad grabbing people. Yeah. It's like no big deal. Like, Jamie, come on, let's go.
And they don't feel weird because it's not like some analyst that just wants to talk real quick.
No.
It's like, I'll talk to
They
them.
respect him on another level in a sense of just obviously what you established with this show. So it's not just that too. You're, Chris Roberts is the pro skateboarder as well.
God bless you, Dubs.
Oh, his Twin Tails are out now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let me stop.
Just want to get back on there,
Let me stop the show, man. Let me tell you about Twin Tails, bro. No,
Twin paddles.
Twin paddles. But again, shout out Street League. It was really fun. All the skaters out there killed it. The fans especially, man. Thank you so much to the fans. We wouldn't be there without them, So you guys really made it happen for sure.
Very, very awesome.
Very fun.
When I go to different places and like that was different Like that
Really?
place was just alive.
It was buzzing.
So everyone
It was buzzing.
there was alive, and it was surrounded. Like the whole place, it was just like packed.
Bro, and then they had the Vert.
This
they
went
had
off, bro.
I didn't get a chance to see it in person.
Oh my god!
It was. I just saw the footage. Like this is.
Look at the hype.
Yeah.
Look at
Everybody,
Zion.
there was like Zion,
Ashad.
Yeah, everybody was really enjoying
Bro.
that.
Ooh, Vert League.
This was incredible.
What is that? Andy Mack, Tony Hawk, and
Sandra.
That was the ender.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like 1999 X Games right there.
Yeah, seriously.
No, but I'm sitting there like watching it. Like, damn, what is this? This might be the last time I get to see all these guys together. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do this again or
It's Cab right there, huh?
Cab did a cab.
Sick.
Christian Asoy
Christian
was there.
Asoy did a Christ Air.
Yeah, he did a rocket,
Bro.
He did a couple,
Wow.
So sick.
It was amazing.
And this was separate from
Burnquist.
Street League. This was just something they did.
It was right next door.
Right.
Like literally right, but it was a separate thing. It was
Yeah.
called Vert Alert.
Vert Alert.
Vert
So
Alert.
they had it timed perfectly.
For
like
sure,
Vert
yeah.
Alert, this, that, and the other.
That's sick.
For everyone that went out, they got the best street. They got
Yeah.
the street skating and the vert skating.
Dude, yeah.
Right there.
And like I said, it was so rad to see the best skateboarders, meaning Zion, Ashad, getting so pumped
Excited, yeah, bro.
watching these dudes because I know I was feeling that vibe too.
So
So amazing, bro.
I mean, just the
Skateboarding.
golden out, or not golden, but like dusk.
Yeah.
Just like,
I love that, man.
Yeah,
Looks
it was
amazing.
it was beautiful, bro. It was
Dude, it's
beautiful.
awesome that Tony Hawk put that all together, right?
He did.
Yeah, it's super
That's
sick.
so
he's
sick.
been on a mission to keep Vert alive. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, big mega ramp and all that is kind of like not taking over, but this type of shit, what we kind of grew up on, and X Games back in the day before it really turned into what it is, like that's the essence of it, right?
Yeah,
for sure.
I
It
always
just
thought
needs to be accessible.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
it. Like if every town had a vert ramp, you'd probably have a lot more vert skaters.
That's true.
Very true.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And this is only the Legends demo, so shout out to the actual skaters who skated in the contest. What was his name that won, Raj?
Eduardo Domstoy.
Man, he killed it,
French
bro.
guy. He
Wow.
crushed it.
Shout out Jimmy Wilkins, Sky Brown. I mean, everybody
Jimmy.
killed it. Killed it.
Was Bucky Lassick there?
I didn't see Bucky.
That would have been the
I think he had a rally race.
probably
Wow.
more money to make.
Yeah, but it was cool, man.
Didn't he have
that
enough
out.
heads up?
Shout out those dudes, bro. Wow, incredible.
Awesome.
How you doing, LD? You good?
I'm good. I had a little.
You took a little pee pee.
I had a little. Pee-pee.
Took a
little
little
pee-pee.
I like how you went in the back this time.
Thought, yeah, maybe that would be the play.
Yeah.
I thought you went outside.
I was like, I'm taking a break. I can take it. You guys talk too much.
Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, man. This episode is brought to us by Dickies. Thank you so much, Dickies, our presenting sponsor. Also, Santa Cruz. Thank you so much, Santa Cruz. Rick DeWheels, of course, Rick DeWheels, man. And Mob Grip Tape. We appreciate you, Mob. Grip Tape, Dickies, Santa Cruz, Rick the Mob. God. I mean, the support that we get is like no other, bro. You know,
Wouldn't be where we are without him.
Yeah,
it's true. I mean, the sponsors, the community, fans. I hate that word, but you know what I mean. You know,
Jeremy
all that
H.
stuff. Jeremy H.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Everybody. I mean, even the dollars that come through too. Louis Dog with the 99 cents. You know,
Hard.
Louie dog.
Louis Dog. Ryan
All
Taylor with
adds
the
up.
$1. We got official military skate with the $49.99.
He's the man.
Dude, whatever
What is
happened?
this
What's up with
shit?
C. Adams, dude?
Haven't seen him for
I
a
haven't
minute.
seen him forever, dude. I
He was
miss
mostly in the green room.
It was.
C.
but-
Adams. Yeah, he's a Twitch guy. No.
No, he
No,
was
he's
on
on the
YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, that's
he was
right.
on YouTube. But
That's
dude,
right.
ask us a question, dude.
Well-
Pre-tax, post-tax, whatever
So-
it is. I want to
Hit
hear.
us up.
Yeah.
Yeah, official military skate just named off like 50 people. I can't name them all, dude. You already have trouble enough with names, but thank you so much for military skate, bro.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, shout out to the crew, man.
Where's
Shout
Kula? I haven't
out.
seen Kula for a minute.
Kula's in the chat.
He's in there?
Yeah.
All right,
I've
What up,
seen-
Kula?
He just
I've
cooling.
seen him.
He
I've
cooling.
seen him.
All right,
I've
cool.
seen him.
He's probably
Cool.
saying some funny stuff here and there.
He
He's
is.
got to have
He's
some.
Oh,
funny.
you
Yes,
know
dude.
he is.
Yeah.
You know he
Him and
is.
Haku.
Quick with it.
Yeah.
And Haku.
From time to time, though, we also do get support from the outside world. You know, this time we do have support. This episode is supported by DraftKings. Thank you guys so much, DraftKings.
Yes, sir.
They gave, so football is almost here, and there's no better place to get in on the action than with DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the NFL. As the season is quickly approaching, DraftKings is your one-stop shop to make it rain all season long. To bring you even closer to the action, DraftKings is giving DraftKings is giving all new players a free shot at $1 million. Damn. The hell?
Let's go.
During week 1. Oh shit. If you haven't tried DraftKings yet, preseason is the perfect time to test your strategy. It's simple. Just pick your lineup, stay under the salary cap, and see how your team stacks up against the competition. Nothing adds to the excitement of watching games quite like having a free shot at huge cash prizes. We're talking huge. Where are my sound bites, man?
Nice big package.
And while you're perfecting your daily fantasy skills, don't forget to check out DraftKings free-to-play pools, where there's even more cash up for grabs. Head to the app now. God damn, you know what I'm saying? $1 million. That's a lot of
fucking crazy.
Yeah,
it's a lot of money. It's a lot of doll hairs, man.
A lot of doll hairs.
Listen, go ahead, download the DraftKings app now and use the code 9CLUB, NINECLUB, for a limited time. New players can get a free shot at $1 million during week 1. Don't miss out on the action. Enter code 9CLUB to get a free shot at millions of dollars in prizes with your first deposit. That's code 9CLUB only at DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the NFL. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions do apply. See DraftKings.com for details. I'm actually a member of DraftKings. I signed up, so I'm gonna get. Hell yeah, it's a free. It's a free shot at millions of dollars.
Okay, I mean,
I'm gonna sign up.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me a little email and set up a little password.
Set up a little password. Hey, we're getting all of them. We getting all of them. It's tough though. You ever do the little like fantasy football stuff and shit like that?
I did fantasy football 1 year.
It's tough.
Yes,
It's
is
tough.
It
you
is.
you got to pick your lineups and then your points, stuff like that. So
it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
I'm not sure if I picked it according to salary though. That's which.
Well, you get a salary.
Yeah, you get a salary.
Right.
And you get to choose your players based on that.
I used to do it for basketball.
Okay.
I would choose my little players and Trevor Ariza and the whole because
at
some
the
of the guys they they're expensive, the top players.
Yeah.
So you got to
Right.
fill in your team with like kind of the lower dudes. Not that they're lower, but
Trevor
you know what I
Ariza.
mean.
Speaking of Trevor Ariza, he's coming back, ain't he?
Is
I
he?
heard
The
there's talk
Lakers?
of him coming back.
Oh,
So
wow.
if he comes
Oh,
back, that'd be nice.
I think they signed him.
They
I
did,
think
right?
they did. I think they did.
And Rondo. Let's go.
Wow.
Not to like change the subject.
No, we
but,
got
you know,
That is the subject.
I'm excited about the
Sports.
Lakers this year.
Let's go.
The Lakers, man. Come on.
Dude, I got to meet Trevor Ariza once. I did an LRG photo shoot. It was just like me and him. And I was like, dude.
Where were you what camera were you shooting on?
What?
You said you did a photo shoot with him?
Yeah.
With just you and him?
Yeah, we were the models.
Oh.
Yeah. We were LRG.
Got you.
Yeah,
Got
it took a
you.
while.
You remember he
God,
skated
God.
for LRG, right?
Yeah.
I thought he was shooting the photos.
No, yeah, he was shooting the photos, or I
Yeah,
was.
I thought you were
Yeah.
shooting the photos. I thought
no,
you were
but
shooting
it was
the
rad.
photos.
He signed the basketball, and I gave it. It was like for my dad, and I was just
Oh,
like,
that's sick.
Hell yeah.
It's amazing.
nice dude.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Welcome back, dude. If that's true.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was.
I think it is. I think it's confirmed.
I love it.
But don't trust me. I don't know anything. Hey, New Balance. New Balance.
Hey, New Balance.
Hey.
New Balance.
This was dope.
Gazette.
Oh, I see.
Oh, the intro was incredible.
Oh, I got
Board
the
side.
intro here.
The board side was psycho.
I got the
Man,
intro. bro.
frustration.
I love at the
dude.
very end he's wearing shorts and like it's
Like he's ready.
he's ready for it. Like after all these times, you might as well just like put your bathing suit on.
I love. Yeah, he just. What was that little?
What a spot.
Damn, that is a
Man.
spot, huh?
Oh my!
Just
Like, what do you expect,
It
bro?
was so sad. The
The
dog.
dog was bummed too. Oh, man.
dude. Oh,
See-
dude, that was actually kind of gnarly.
That was
Scary.
the
Could've got
best one.
smoked in the corner.
It seemed like towards the end, then he had like a homie chilling, like he could go in the water and get it. So
Yeah.
he could give him some tries.
Yeah.
You know?
And then they both just went in
And
the
then
water.
they both, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Fuck.
I mean, talk about just getting it.
I mean, that's this is dedication right here.
Yeah. And then he made it, and then he takes the dive.
Yeah.
So good.
Congrats on that. That was amazing board slide.
That was sick. Here's Jack Patterson.
Dude, that ledge looked like the most butteriest.
It was glossy.
Like butter.
But it also looked like that weird aluminum that kind of sticks too. Like you don't really know.
Yeah. I
Like
know what you're talking about, but it did not fucking look
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's weird. We have to ollie just straight sideways, like
push off of the ledge.
Yeah, and there's a wall right there. Right?
It was grinding as fast as he was rolling. Like he jumped on it and he was like, keep going.
Sick.
Shit.
Good to go.
Ooh, that was beautiful, man.
Yeah, that's a really, really dope spot.
Never skated that spot.
What is like was that 5-stair rail over rail? Those are the angled over rails are always the sickest. Dude.
He did that buttery.
Yeah.
Dude.
Wow.
Big spin flips. Fuck.
Never really been good at that trick.
Me neither, man.
Switch frontside flip.
But that trick.
That's a weird one. Thread the needle through that thing. It's a perfect. What is that? 3 block.
Big
Yeah,
three.
Big three.
Big three. Jack Patterson.
Ooh,
So good.
Isn't that the ones the IC dude skate?
Yeah. Zion backside flipped into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little neighborhood right there. They were all parked in the cul-de-sac.
Yep.
Is that here or in Australia?
It's got to be in Australia.
In Australia.
Good stuff, man.
So
Great
sick.
hard
In front of
flip.
someone's
That's someone's
house, right?
driveway.
Yeah.
Damn,
you see their or they thought that was the address.
garage.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, they're landing in someone's
Having a spot right at your house.
Just a cul-de-sac, and then what the heck? Why is that there?
It's a
probably to get to
driveway,
another
right? I
neighborhood.
Well,
mean,
no, the stairs though.
Up to another neighborhood area.
Is that another?
oh, I
house?
wonder if it's a pathway,
It's a pathway.
to
Yeah.
Okay,
maybe
yeah,
like the community pool or something.
or park or whatever
Yeah.
the case. I'm like, hey, it's a good option.
Oh, this clip, the whole thing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I was kind of bummed I didn't know what happened to the board.
Yeah, but he had it back.
Yeah, but you're like, what's
The
the
board
story
got carried
here?
away a little bit. Like, what happened?
What's the story?
Yeah, 'cause you're not
I'm like, I really want to know.
Yeah.
But it's all good. He landed it.
Maybe the next video they'll answer the question.
Dude, I was tripping on the dude that was skating with him too. That just showed up and just started trying flip tricks.
Where'd he get that board? It was probably the filmer or the photographer's board. Or whatever.
Dude, kind of craze could have been derailed and shit.
I don't
You
think
know?
so.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
No, but those things weigh tons.
Just
There's
like
no
a
way a
little,
little piece of wood or some truck's going to derail that thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
True.
I don't know. I could
They're
be
made
wrong.
different for that. You know, they got to think about those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if something rolls under? Is it going to derail it? And
Right. That thing would annihilate that fucking board.
But I like, did it just go all the way through and make it to the other side?
yeah.
I was like,
It
yo.
could have.
The world may never know.
Only they will know.
Look at these
Oh,
LEDs.
LEDs. You know I love me some LEDs, bro.
Look at that
This is the
ledge.
first. I've never seen a ledge spot with LEDs besides Paul's Park
Wow.
or Primitive Park. Excuse me.
There you go.
So sick.
This is in the streets, bro. That shit is sick.
That's super
Buttery
dope.
little downhill ledge. Let's go.
Damn.
Those people probably went there and was like, oh, yep.
Yeah.
I like this.
I like this.
It just looks nice. Look like Tron or something.
Yeah. Tron.
Like some future
Love
shit.
me a good Tron.
Who we got here? Cody Riley.
Oh, he was hyped when he got
Strong,
off the
super
super
hyped.
there.
Cody Riley.
What an awkward. That's like an awkward way
awkward.
for.
Yeah.
It's like you're doing a front heel, but you're not doing that front heel at all.
Super awkward.
And you
It's
can
like
kick
he'll
the
flip
rail.
90 and then you
Yeah.
just stop.
I always think
kicking
they
the
could
rail.
kick the rail and just fuck your foot up and get
Yeah.
hurt.
And yep.
It's almost like you have to stop it and like bring it back a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's, what is it, like a 4-stair or something? 5-stair? That is tough to do that short of a set of stairs.
That is tough. We go Tyrone Sutherland.
Oh, what's a good name?
Boom.
Ooh, avoiding the pole?
He did.
Oh, even when he
Tyrone
started? Oh,
Sutherland.
there's poles all the whole time. There's 3 of them.
I wonder if it's for like an awning or something. I wonder why they're there. Maybe they're Steins.
Probably
can't see
signs, yeah.
Tyrone
Sutherland.
Whitest dude, Tyrone Sutherland.
Look, Ty Evans. Ty Evans.
Is his real name Tyrone?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yep. Tyrone.
Damn, he's a Tyrone? Never would have imagined. Thought it was short for like Tyson or something.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Back 3.
Nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Clean.
Happy.
Sweet.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Lamp.
Lamp.
I love lamp.
Yeah. I know. I love lamp.
Love what?
We love lamp.
Here we go.
We love lamp.
This was insane.
Here we go.
Wow. What does this even mean?
Impossible.
Matrix.
He's like, what?
Dude, how do you do that?
It doesn't make sense.
I'm going to slow-mo it even more.
Front foot is out of the way. Oh my gosh.
Just brings it fucking up.
Does not make sense.
I don't even know if you could jump. What?
You can't.
That's
like, it's like
crazy.
you can't jump that high.
That's what, dude.
You're just.
That's how like Dylan would do him.
Mm-hmm.
Dubs, look at this.
How do you?
Look at this impossible, bro.
Oh, Dubs can do impossibles, right?
Oh my God, he just flexed on that thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's gnarly, man.
Look at this in even more slow-mo. Look how he sucks it up.
He brings it up.
Wow.
Look at where his feet are when he catches it. That's how you know that shit's high. Like you can't. There's
Bro, he's almost hitting his chin on his knee.
Yeah.
Good.
Between Elijah,
Lord.
Dylan, him, man.
Wow.
Yeah, when I saw him rolling up, I thought he was going like hippie jump, some kind of shit. But then he sucked that thing all the way up there. I was like, golly.
That's insane.
He looks like a cartoon character.
A little bit Stuart Little, huh?
A little bit.
Ain't getting sure impossible. Let me tell you.
He hit the arms going up too, like he's getting ready to do it.
Yeah.
Here's more. Here's a line.
So sick.
So, they skate some fun-looking spots, man.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Little double-sided.
That was dope.
Little double-sided curb.
Almost took himself out.
Yeah, Oscar Perez just said, Dubs, yeah, they're both back. Lakers getting another chip.
You already know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so Carmelo,
Dude.
Trevor Ariza.
It's so gnarly
It's
right
crazy.
now.
Yeah.
It's so gnarly.
It's
Like-
The only thing that scares me, though, is like sometimes too much talent on a team
I
can
agree,
backfire.
yep.
We already did this. We
We
went down
did.
this path
With
years
Karl
ago.
Malone, Gary
You know?
Payton.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's just like to see them all, like this is going to be
Yeah.
fun to watch.
Yeah. I hope everybody can stay healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause it's
Yeah.
kind of like
So good.
geriatric Lakers. Like it's,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
a little bit older.
This is like, this is.
Instead of Gatorade, they got
These are the
Metamucil.
vets. These guys have been here for
It's
days.
just so
Yeah.
sick.
Totally.
I don't give a fuck if we win the title. This
Nah,
is
man,
No, it's gonna be
I-
cool.
I-
No, they're gonna be
to
Yeah.
pass the ball and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's gonna be so fun to watch.
for sure. And to mix with the little young talent in there.
Yeah.
for sure.
Because young talent can get a lot of schooling from the old guys.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Sean Ryan, man. He's doing the nice little line here.
Basketball aside, this kid is awesome.
No,
Yeah,
he totally is, man.
This dude.
No,
is-
we're going to talk about basketball for the rest of the video.
Stuart Little.
There he is.
That was a big ass
Spots.
backside flip switch manual.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Was it on glass?
I think so.
I can see it in the comments now. They're talking about basketball during skating.
Shit.
Oh my god.
We're going to talk about
Dude.
skating during basketball.
There
How
you
about
go.
that?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
watch basketball.
Yeah, we'll talk about
We'll
skating.
talk about skating.
Yeah.
What you know about that?
Yeah.
Huh? What you know about that?
Show you guys.
Shit. Some of the comments we get are crazy.
Kids don't even care.
Out of a 2-hour thing, that's what you picked out of it?
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
Like we can't like jump topics for like
I
a
know.
minute. Like, come on.
It's crazy.
Also, I just want to point out, I didn't realize until just now that was a front nose grind, not a nose man.
Yeah, the front nose grind.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
On the inside of the ledge?
Yeah.
Spot.
You see him pop out at the end.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This kid's good, man.
Yeah.
Sean Ryan.
Smooth.
Smooth, very smooth. I mean, to do a backside flip, switch manny.
I love the hair and the glasses. Yeah. Love it.
What do we got here? Next one. Boom.
Yeah, that looks sick, dude.
Team Handsome lives.
Reminds me a little of Justin Schulte.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
for
Yeah.
sure. Definitely.
Little Justin Schulte vibe.
second mention this show.
That's dude, true. Love a Schulte.
Love a Justin.
He's rad.
Schulte's the best. He's such he's a gnarly surfer right now.
Is he?
Yeah, I see him at First Point every now and then.
All around good dude.
You getting out a little bit too.
Oh, man.
Are you
They make wetsuits this big?
I know. Where are you getting at? Where you have to sew two wetsuits together? What the hell? He's in there with his needle and thread, a little thimble, little thimble.
A little thimble.
Little thimble.
Hey, you gotta protect your thumb.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta push that needle through the wetsuit's thick material.
Trying to poke my thumb here.
Just little booties.
Yep.
Yeah, hard.
Little booties.
It's cold out here. Fucker down.
You got the booties for each individual toe?
No.
Okay.
No, they're like the fucking
Those are
Ninja
funny.
Turtles.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
little
one-
injury.
No, just the one big toe and
One
then the
big
other.
toe, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, like the foot soldiers from Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Mr. Rock?
They're all together. They're all together.
I trip out on those people that wear the individual toe boots, like on land.
Those are so funny, dude.
You see people like running in those.
Yeah, I'm like, your little individual toes are separated.
They're it's good for you.
They are normally like that.
Yeah.
But
Probably good.
Yeah. What are they? What are those body glove?
My father-in-law had those
Sure.
shit
I think
too.
so.
Oh, on land?
On land. Obviously they're ready for water, so he's ready.
Yeah. He's ready. He's ready in case there's a flood or something.
Would you wear those, Jeron?
Fuck no.
What? How much? What?
Those are budget. Yeah, I'm not. What else, Kelly? Before you even ask me, I'm sorry.
What would it take to make you wear those?
I don't know, dude. I don't think.
Have you ever tried them on?
Like,
No.
what if they were buttery when you try it?
For sure, he's going to try them on and they're buttery.
Yeah.
With the individual toe?
I've never tried it, but there's got to be a reason why.
They just look crazy to me, so I probably wouldn't. And even if they felt great, I probably still wouldn't wear them because they look crazy.
Imagine if Dub shows
do
up
look
next
crazy.
episode wearing little booties and individual toes.
Start doing the thing again, and I got those on. Like, they're doing the shoe check, and I got those shits on, bro.
Oh man! And Dub's got on what? I don't know.
Wait,
I don't know what the hell he has
are
on.
these?
I don't know why, but I just feel like Roger would own a pair of those.
He has like
I
3
know,
pairs.
right?
Raj, you got a pair of those?
Yeah, I'm wearing them right now.
Shit.
They skate great too.
They skate great.
I can see him on his electric skateboard with those on.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
God. Hey, lovely Becksmith though,
Yes.
on the rail,
Almost
man.
got
Sean
smoked,
Sean
man.
Ryan. Yeah, that van was coming in hot.
Yeah, sorry for the side convo, bro. You,
Oh, we'll
your
hear-
part
Gotta be
is
sorry
next
about
level,
that.
bro.
We'll hear about it. In
Oh,
the
he's
comments.
loving it.
Oh my
Dude.
God, you're
dude.
talking about basketball and booties.
Booty, individual toe booties.
Yeah.
This is
Pay attention
skating.
to my Becksmith.
Man, Nine Club's lost it.
Yeah. What's wrong with the 9 Club?
Yeah,
dude?
Nine Club sucks now.
They don't do any research.
Jeez.
Canceled.
All they talk about is skating and individual toe shoes
And sometimes basketball.
and sewing together wetsuits for tall people.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
dude.
saying. Anyway,
good.
Sean Ryan, bro, we apologize, man. We just love your skateboarding.
You're the one that made us talk about. Sean
Ah.
Ryan is the one that made us talk about all this
Yeah,
stuff.
so go blow up his DMs.
Yeah.
Hey, tail slide flip out. I love.
Dude, I was just about to say
Oh,
that.
that's so
Yes.
So good.
That was
Bro.
proper.
That was a little Austin Gillette. Like, he had
Yeah.
some fucking, like,
quick flip.
This
Yeah.
kid's got it.
He does. He does have it.
But anyway, about basketball.
Oh yeah, basketball. Forgot.
yeah.
Thanks,
Forgot.
Tim. Let's get back into basketball.
What's your favorite basketball player, Tim?
I just like the ball.
Thanks for
Big fan of the ball.
What's your favorite kind of ball?
Round ones.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Bouncy ones.
I don't know anything about sports. Sorry.
I put lube on the knob.
Anyway, Carl Dorman. Kyle Dorman. With the hippie jump.
Ooh.
True
True to water.
to water.
True to
That
water.
little metal thing, did it? Yeah.
That's some rugged shit right
metal
there.
thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sometimes we lose it, you know? Sometimes we lose it. We don't
It's
know what the hell
all
we're
right,
doing. Man.
Sometimes.
We're human beings.
I know. Wish they'd talk about skating.
We are.
Oh,
The whole episode.
Kyle Dorman.
Every episode.
Kyle Dorman.
I like his shirt, dude. I want a shirt like that.
I feel like you have a shirt.
A little breezy.
No, that like I don't have that
Is
one.
it just the wind, you think?
It looks
maybe?
thin.
I don't think it's the wind. I like the thin shirts like that, like the button-ups, but
Very comfy.
very comfy. You know?
Hawaii.
I know it like really matters to talk about this, but
I think it does.
yeah.
You go good with your individual toe shoes.
Oh, if I hippie jumped with individual toe shoes with that shirt on while holding a basketball, while in a wetsuit.
Hey, Sean Ryan rounds his
Damn.
Sean Ryan.
Sewn together by Steezus?
Yes.
Sean Ryan just rounds out the whole video, man. Ollie over the bar. Sketchy as bang.
Ollie, oxen free.
There we go. I like this kid. I think he's got a great future ahead of him. If he doesn't already.
Don't cut your hair. Keep wearing the glasses.
Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
Try
No,
to see
for real.
if New Balance will make those individual toe shoes.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have them. Maybe they don't.
No.
But would be surprised they don't. But yeah.
No matter.
We can't get off this topic.
I know, man. Sorry, New Balance. Appreciate it. Sorry.
If Tyrone saw, like Tyrone Romero saw them, he'd be like, "Nope, you guys have to stop doing that right about now."
Yo. To Backsmith, Ollie over Backsmith. That's fucking tough,
Gnarly.
man.
It's
at an angle too.
Angle gap.
It's kind of a
ledge?
scary. Like you're going right at that other. Like if something happens,
Yeah, you're fucked.
You can just sit down.
That's true.
Yeah, it's true. You can use that as a place to rest.
I've never seen benches that have like a couch and a love seat. Like,
I know, right? What is that? It's like a double and a single.
Yeah.
Right next to each other. Should have just made it triple.
this is a love seat.
Huh.
Good for them.
And then another impossible.
Jeez.
Up and over.
That's the same. It's the same dude. Huh?
Yeah, Sean Ryan.
He cut his hair.
Cut his hair. He told him not to do that.
Well, that length's fine.
You're
good.
That'll work. That'll work.
Yeah, because
You
you
good
still
with that?
know it's him.
Okay.
You ever think about becoming a stylist, Kelly?
Skate stylist.
Yeah, I thought about that a long time ago.
Everyone's
gonna have
thank
everyone's
God.
gonna have thin button ups and size 40 cargos.
Yeah. And back then, I had the long hair going. Never had the glasses. I didn't need the glasses. But if you need the glasses,
You need them.
you need them, dude. No, this kid is super sick.
There we go. Sean Ryan. The video is called New Balance Numeric Gazette, Australia.
Is that the spot that Kevin Bradley kickflipped over? He had a cover. Do you guys remember that?
I don't think that's the same spot.
You don't think so? Could possibly be. Anyways,
You probably know
Yeah,
better.
I'd say you might be right.
Gazette.
You could do it.
Yeah.
New Balance doing rad shit, man. I love New Balance.
Hell yeah, New Balance.
New Balance
Yeah,
Numeric.
some cool shit.
Links in the description.
Speaking of Kevin Bradley, did you guys see his post on Instagram? He's like, "I'm back," and he's like holding up. Did you guys see that? Oh, it was the
Somebody
best.
else posted it. I think I saw it on. Yeah.
No,
He's the best.
What happened?
I think he like got off Instagram for a second, and then he got back on. It was like, "I'm back." It's like holding a torch up in the air.
Oh,
it was just
God.
the best photo ever.
He's really
It
good.
just made me happy.
He's really good on Instagram.
He's
Oh,
my
he's
favorite.
He's one of the best.
He's my favorite.
Great.
I think didn't you make me a shirt that said Kevin Bradley was spirit animal?
Yeah, he's spirit animal. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
made
yeah,
me a
that's
shirt.
right.
Yeah,
What happened to it?
I have it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I
Okay.
gotta wear that.
Yeah, you do.
Now that he's back, shit.
Gonna be a trick in the streets. Maybe a dude that's quick with his feet. Crop on the edit, got the clip on the beat. You'll play the track back, put the trick to a beat. You'll cry, ride Steezus, Calliope and Dubs. They like my second family. I got nothing but love. So when they post up, we post up, post up. 9 Club, baby, this is how we roll up.
A little quick beat. You know what I'm
like that.
saying?
That's dope.
That was sent in by Bobby Russell.
Got a good voice, big dog.
Bobby Russell, man. Good stuff.
With that one.
Sounded like some like late '90s. I like
Yeah, that did. That was sick.
Had a good vibe.
Yeah.
That was
Had a
awesome.
good
Kind of
vibe.
like what was I thinking? The Roots, maybe a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Beat wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did we know
Ooh,
you
what
were
do we
good?
got?
This is crazy.
What?
Let's go.
Is that impossible?
God.
Or I don't know.
How did he judge to put the freaking?
He already knows, man.
But like, are you doing that like at home and like what?
Yeah, like I usually go about that
Right?
far when I flip like that. So let's put the board
Yeah.
right there.
I don't know why I just knew there was gonna be a Tilly's in the background.
In a Halloween store.
Spirit of Halloween.
Wow.
Look how high he is.
Yeah, and he lands
He's
perfect.
fucking flying through the air.
Bolts.
What event is this? I don't even
It's
know.
the Halloween extravaganza fucking showdown.
In August?
Wow. Yeah, absolutely. Getting the candy corn ready.
That's like the chocolate tour demo, right?
Pretty much, right?
Dude.
Yo, but look how high he gets though.
Like, bro, it's like different.
Are you
I
kidding
mean,
me?
That's
like-
very different.
It was
It's very
full
different.
control. He landed and then like avoided going into the crowd. Like, bro, this dude.
But like, what kind of flip is that? Because he goes obviously straight on, and then he turns and flips sideways, and then turns back and lands on the board. Like, watch him in the air again.
Yo, the regular motion one's even more fucked up to
Yeah,
me.
the regular one's gnarly.
Because it's like dumb fast.
Oh,
Just like
my
like
gosh.
buttery.
It's
It's like
it
he does
lands
a
it,
sideways flip.
yeah.
But it's like you would think it was like a cartwheel, but watch from the other angle actually.
Okay,
When
so the other angle.
Yeah, 'cause you can
I was
see him
gonna
kinda-
Let's see this.
Dude,
so
he
he like
just
kind of goes
jumps hella
forward,
early.
And then he flips this
it's
way.
kind of like a
and it turns-
diagonal.
Dude,
To land on his board
Yeah.
the way he's going to land.
I want to see the angle of the dude inside of the
See?
ramp.
that
Oh, I didn't even notice the guy in the ramp.
Yeah, it would be so weird to see a dude just flying out of nowhere.
I mean, like, how do you judge your speed to
right?
the board, and like, how do you test that out? Like, hold on, guys, let me.
Yeah, like, hey, I'm gonna set this up.
Woodward.
What are you
Yeah.
Nah, but
doing?
you're putting down like a big old fucking land pad, like, you know.
He had
and
to
then
have
like
done that.
judging it and getting to that point where, okay, let's do
What if he
this.
just like, fuck, I'm just gonna try it first try.
Thank you, Woodward.
Yeah, AJ Nelson.
Yeah, right.
AJ Nelson is his name.
wow, dude.
And I think this beat will go good with this trick, actually.
Oh, totally,
man.
LD's pick of the week. Is it gonna be
Hold on, let me restart this in the beat. I can't restart it
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Got to get it good.
LD's pick of the week? Is it gonna be a trick in the streets? Maybe a dude that's quick with his feet. Grab on the edit, got the clip on the beat. You play the track back, put the trick to a beat. Yo, cry, bride, Steezus, Calioti, and Dubs. They like my second family. I got nothing but love. So when they post up, we post up, post up. 9 Club, baby, this is how we roll up.
So sick.
So sick.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy.
It's crazy. You put it like at the end of the whole course.
Right.
Like
With
he's-
not more like room.
Yeah, I would want to ride that one out for a minute, but maybe
Yeah.
that wasn't that much space.
And I think that dude's a vert skater, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Do you know? Wait, who
Makes
is that
sense.
skater?
AJ Nelson.
AJ Nelson.
You ride for Powell Peralta.
I was gonna guess
Powell
that.
Peralta. LD, what do we got for that score, man?
9-5.
9-5. Okay, hell yeah.
Nice,
Bobby
dude.
Russell with the 9-5 music.
Ain't
beat.
nobody else doing that shit.
Hell yeah. Good stuff. If you want to send in your own pick of the week, just email us pickoftheweek@the9club.com. Send a little MP3 file. It's got to be original music, though.
Nope.
Can't be sampling shit. Or you won't get in the club. We also got Chris Chan for a honorable mention.
This was actually gonna be my pick of the week.
That was gnarly.
and then it was like I saw Homeboy, but that's gnarly,
He did that so
late
good.
180, bro. That was amazing.
bro.
Chris Chan is good.
He's
I've
super
never
good.
seen that
no
before.
joke, bro.
He's dope, dude.
Damn.
Does good
Dude.
tricks.
You never saw that clip of what's his name, Javier Sarmiento?
I mean, that's
But
yeah,
that's different.
That's
No,
different.
yeah. That one's like
I've never
That
seen
one was
that.
a
That's
front flip that
mesmerizing.
paused.
That was
and
like a kickflip, and then he turned it fucking
Yeah.
Chris Chan's super good.
kickflip.
yeah, this was a
Kickflip,
kickflip, and then
Then
went
he
in.
turned it.
That's a kickflip right there,
Yep.
and then he turned it.
Wow.
He's a nice guy, too.
He's really nice.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I've skated with him at the beach. He's awesome.
And he has a gold Tesla.
Gold. Oh, that's
Dude.
the one that
Danny Duncan.
Danny Duncan got him.
Wait, is that? I saw him down here. He was driving around with the horns coming out, the white horns. Is it
yeah.
the same one? Or is that?
I
Danny's?
think that's Danny's with the horns.
Danny
Yeah.
has one with horns on
Yeah, I
it.
was like,
Yeah,
what
he
the
has a gold wrapped one.
Yeah.
They like pulled up filming, and then I was like, "This is a car with horns." It was
That's when you know you have money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna put horns on my Tesla.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna buy my friend one.
Yep, that's true. That's
Dude,
Yeah,
Danny.
remember when Dan?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
when he was at the barracks,
He
and
would come to the barracks and try and like not give people massages, but like he was trying to do like the PT stuff.
Yeah.
yeah. He was
Yeah.
just like trying to make his damn.
I mean, you gotta like, yeah. He was going to his barracks giving people
I'm
massages.
sad I wasn't working there at the time now.
But no, it's funny to see like
He was totally I mean, I'll get a massage from that dude, but like,
But what a charisma career path change.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like going from
Soundbite.
PT, because I think Chris Chan schooled him on the whole YouTube thing, and then he just said, "Okay, you know what? Boom, found a lane and ran with it."
Well, no wonder he fucking bought him a Tesla.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's killing it in that whole content creation space.
Yes.
And the merch too, Virginity Rocks. He's making fucking bread off that.
I always, at the airport, I always see kids rocking it.
I know.
And dude, his skits are pretty damn hilarious.
Yeah,
Shout out Danny Duncan.
Yeah.
He's a great dude. He'll hit me up on Instagram randomly.
Can we
And be
get
like,
him
"Yo,
on?
what's up?"
Can we get him on? Or?
I'm sure he'd come on the show.
Is he related to Dave Duncan?
No. Maybe.
Daggers.
I don't know.
I don't.
I doubt it.
Highly
I
doubt
doubt
it.
I doubt
Don't think so.
Or maybe they're not aware of it.
He might be his son.
Yeah. He's like, my son's a famous YouTuber.
23
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
No joke.
Anyway. Louie Lopez. Louie Lopez.
He's so good.
I like this because it was a lot of Louis footage, but sprinkled
with the
goodness
homies.
Yeah.
of other homies.
That's skate for Volcom.
Yes. Dude, Volcom makes... I rock this... Dude, Volcom hooks up gear. That would be tight. They make really good stuff.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
They do.
Hell yeah,
They've been doing
Volcom.
it for a while.
Yeah, love your stuff.
I like it too.
Size large.
I think we're all size large, maybe a size XL.
Little 32 pant.
Round of larges.
Round of
XL.
larges and a little XL.
Yeah.
I like hats too.
Super easy.
Hats are good. Hats
Give
are
Chris
good.
a hat with no logo
I
on
had
it.
no logo. Small logo. Small logo. Little small logo.
Let's put the little stone in the corner.
Yeah, stone in the- Hey, Colin Provost, man.
Man.
Dope.
This is that
I'm a
spot that's
fan.
like a museum, basically.
Yeah.
It's the sickest museum.
I'm just gonna skate your little museum.
Well, they made
They
it
put
for
that there
skating.
for
Oh,
skating.
that's amazing.
They literally made that
They
all for
used to
skating.
have, like,
Even
a
this thing that they jump on over
Yeah.
here? That's crazy. I love it.
Like somebody's gonna do this.
Yeah,
do
they're-
this
we're
one.
gonna work with this thing.
There's like a reasoning for everything they built there. And if you like that bench, I think I might have talked about it before. If you look at it in that little mirror in the center, it just looks like a little bench.
Yeah. It's a cool little
That's
like
sick.
science
Yeah.
thing inside. It's so
That's
sick.
dope.
It's super dope.
That metal bench looks like a really dope fucking skate spot.
It's really good, but it's long.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like
man.
no bullshit. This would be something sick that like if you took a trip to SF, you would be like having fun taking Legend inside of that place.
Oh, it's the best.
That's it.
It's right down the street from Pier 7.
Yeah. I mean, it looks,
Dude, Simon.
This was
Simon Bannerow.
Woo! I thought he was just going to get pitched. Yeah. Like,
God, he should have.
Any regular person would have.
yeah.
That's a pitch moment.
He's gnarly.
He's so good.
He's so good.
He's so good.
Man.
Dude, I like straight up was like didn't know it was him in the beginning.
Yeah.
I was like, who's this guy with the big beanie? Like, dude, is that a girl like shirt? I can't like.
Yeah, holding it down, bro.
Dude,
It looked like he had it was like a really old girl shirt. It was like faded kind of. Or was that part of the graphic?
I don't know.
I think it was like a split graphic. Or
Yeah, I
something.
couldn't
It
tell.
looked like-
It's an old one, vintage.
That's more current, I'm sure.
He's unbelievable on a skateboard.
And he's so happy-go-lucky. Such a fun, happy dude to be around, it seems like, here.
Yeah.
In the trip and whatnot. You know, it seems like they're having a great time.
There's Colin Provost again.
Spot.
Killing it. The spot's getting fucked up. I mean, literally not... Like, look at the planks are falling
Yeah, they're-
apart.
Yeah. Both ways.
Sorry, guys. Nice spot you built.
But also,
We
like,
apologize.
who's really going there?
I know.
Yeah, why are you building that there?
It's like a little lookout spot, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But like to build it like that, right? It's kind of
Yeah.
interesting. It's
Right
sick.
on the
Hell
water,
yeah.
though, like,
Yeah,
you
no,
know.
it's super buttery.
Yeah.
Colin
Oh, this
Provost.
was
People have been really fucking up this spot,
Yeah.
man.
to snap
That
out
was
like
beautiful.
Doesn't seem like the easiest spot to skate either.
that. Not at all. Dude, if I tried to go up that, I'd probably just,
I would love to see that.
I'd
dude.
just be like, ah! Just like,
The keyword was try.
I wouldn't even.
sorry.
It wouldn't even look like an attempt. That would be pretty funny, actually. I would even
would be
laugh.
so funny,
I would
dude.
laugh at myself.
But you could do it, dude. You just
What,
gotta
I mean,
have
what do you
confidence.
what do you mean you could do it?
You could do it.
What
dude.
does that mean exactly?
You
'Cause
need confidence.
What do I try?
Yeah,
you
what
don't
would
try that much stuff that you think you're capable of doing.
Kelly, you could ride up that thing front
This
side
guy-
and just
I'm
ride
goofy.
off of it. You could ride up that thing backside and just ride off of it. don't have to grind or nothing.
Do you think you can like just carve up it and land on the top stair?
Yeah, I think I could do that. I just don't think I could hit the top of the ledge. Or maybe I could. I don't know. I've never been like
confidence, bro.
No, here's the deal. To be honestly with me, so I don't know if I'd want to actually do
But
that.
why? Right. Because what? It's not fun.
I just don't want to get hurt right away, and I wouldn't get the enjoyment because I have to like.
Don't want to
slowly-
challenge yourself.
What trick are we talking
I've
about?
challenged myself a few times, Raj.
What
But
trick are we talking about?
just to ride up that, I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do. I'd like to like slowly try to like. I wouldn't just charge it.
What
you
I'm
gotta like gradually.
What I'm saying though is you could ride up just like Colin did right here. You could ride up that thing just up the 3 stair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
like to wall ride.
I said earlier I think I could do that, but just more of like getting to that. It'd be like such like not a transition skater that I would have such a mind block to get up onto.
I think you could. I think you could go up that thing to blunt pretty easily.
I'm not really that good with blunt side. Anyways,
not saying that you would land it.
Thank you.
But I think you could get up on it.
This is the first time Chris is actually like pushing me along, supporting
a little bit. Here's a stair sesh.
See, that's the shirt I was talking about. Right?
He's wearing it the whole time.
Uh-oh.
This is like, man, I
Fuck,
want to shoot myself
I
right
thought
off
it
my
was
board.
like a Matt Fields or something.
How many
like,
stairs is that, LD?
That's about 50, 53.
53 stairs.
Yep.
Okay. Nice little dancing. I think your feet would get so like numb.
Yeah.
Ow.
Fall right off.
I
like how he's on his
moves.
He's on his toes.
Yeah. He's gotta be.
Do you think you put your foot over more, it would just slip off to the side?
Yeah, it has to be like
when
in
you're
the
like
middle,
solid
like,
foot on that thing, it's like you're
gone.
But he had his toes. Yeah, he was really feeling that thing.
You guys ever seen Bruce Almighty?
Yeah.
You never when he gets him to talk like and he's all like that scene is hilarious by the way. But sorry. It's like what is that? Poo poo pee pee.
Sorry. That actually sparked the spinoff for Evan Almighty.
Ooh. Evan Almighty?
Yeah, because Steve Carell played Evan Almighty in the next movie.
Yeah.
He's like the next one.
Evan Almighty.
I don't even remember.
There was a proof after forecast.
No idea.
Is there a meme or something for that?
No idea. Yo, Louie killed that line, bro. And he matched the spot.
The 360 out of that. Come on now.
Damn.
Yeah. I have a feeling that was easy for him too.
Yeah. Good at skateboarding.
He is really good.
Louie Lopez, the man.
Probably some of the best board control.
He's great.
I feel
He
like.
does, man.
There's Alec Margeris.
This dude's no joke either.
He is no joke. Nice kid too.
Yeah.
Nice
Super
kid.
cooler than a polar bear's toenails
Cool
and
glasses,
sunglasses. Though.
He just give him a drink right there with a little like umbrella.
You deserve
Umbrella.
that. You deserve that.
That's sick.
That's a little umbrella right there.
Yeah.
Gnarly spot though, man. Jeez, with those rocks right there.
Yeah.
You know I got this shit. The sunny's on.
Yeah.
There's another Simon Bannerow.
Oh.
Speaking of gnarly spots, Jesus Christ.
When you're looking all small at the top. And you're
Right. What? Oh my gosh.
Good.
Gas
Is
man?
that his shirt on his head?
No, I think it's a hat.
Dude, I
Just
swear.
flipped up.
Little Devo hat.
Is he pro?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
He's been pro.
Good.
Yeah, dude. He's
Was that gas place called Gas Man?
It was.
That's what's up,
That
dude.
is what's up.
Gas Man Gasoline.
Just no,
Looks like it's
no
abandoned.
pumps
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Looks like it wasn't that good of a.
Might be a weed place.
Are you the
know.
Gas Man?
no pumps.
It's funny when you see. Funny when you see abandoned gas stations that still
Or is
have
this
like $1.29 for unmade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've been out of business for a while.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Gas Man or Gas Max?
Max.
Ah,
Yeah.
dude.
Damn, Kelly, you killed it. way to decipher the
Hella
the
detective.
code.
Yeah, I've been.
I almost wore my vest tonight.
What?
Investigate.
Oh yeah.
How much wore his vest? Sometimes we're
Got him.
Is this Louie?
LD, dude.
Kelly, bro.
You breathe. You breathe.
Kickflip. Louie Lopez.
Man.
What
Took out 2 women and a child. He was coming in hot.
Man.
Spot.
Ooh.
Man, going over that yellow grape.
How did he run out of that?
I know.
Dude, sketchy. I thought about that shit too. The run out. He's going fast.
Dude, that's like one of those. I don't know if he could. I don't know how he caught up with himself.
Yeah.
Hurt my hip just looking at it.
Get those feet going.
Going over the yellow dot things.
Yeah, that's why I was like tripping. Like,
Yeah.
LD threw his hip out of alignment.
I swear.
Look how, dude. That's like a Indiana Jones ride right there, dude. That's
That's what I'm
insane.
Yeah, people pay to go on rides.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's an amusement park.
Oh, there's the double ollie.
Oh, the double ollie.
Double ollie.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What does it mean?
The double ollie.
What does it mean?
The double ollie.
That's amazing.
I bet he threw in the little 50-50 at the end. Mm-hmm.
I wonder who's going to go for the
slide that
triple ollie.
Triple
Oh.
Again?
Damn,
This was like
2
two-
and 1.
I
Get
know.
him.
Sorry,
that was only
guys.
like 20 minutes ago.
I know.
Damn,
dude.
He needs a new bladder.
Oh, this is actually insane.
Yeah.
He didn't even like. It just came off. It's not like he pushed it off.
He slid and then
and
it
came
came
off.
out.
Yeah. Control, man. Control.
Why do I feel like Louis has had braces his entire life?
We've watched him grow up his entire life.
He's had it for what, the last 2 years?
Oh, again? Because he had braces and was extremely sorry when he was a little
Oh,
tight.
did he?
Oh, really?
Maybe. Sometimes the teeth go back.
No, for sure.
I had
Because if you
braces
don't,
twice.
if you don't,
Oh,
you,
you
if
did?
you don't wear your retainer,
Yeah,
sometimes
yep,
they'll
gotta
go
go
right
back.
back.
Yeah.
So you
My-
didn't wear your retainer.
My dog chewed my retainer 4 times. And after the
It's
fourth-
expensive.
Yeah.
4 times?
Yeah.
Is that why you ate
Wow.
food?
Huh?
Is that why you ate food?
That was before.
I'm gonna get you back, dog.
That was.
I'm gonna eat your food.
That was Quincy's. Yeah, it's all good. But
Not Baxter.
yeah. No, Barkley.
Barkley.
Yeah.
I was thinking Anchorman, sorry.
Yeah.
It's Baxter.
Barkley. That's right. Hard ass dog.
Hard ass dogs.
Straight up.
Okay.
I
With
mean,
the front blunt.
that shit
Perfect.
is not easy.
Perfect.
God. He's a talented skateboarder. That was quick.
Yeah.
I gotta get back to my boys.
God damn.
That was quick, dude.
That was
Did you
really
pee on
quick.
your pee? Because I didn't hear flushes either time.
There,
You don't want to flush that one.
I know.
The toilet is broken. I
Piss-
just
Oh.
flush it.
Pissing on my piss.
Pissing on my piss.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. But the thing is, the little squeaky. You guys fixed that. That's nice.
Oh,
you can
squeaky's
flush it?
fixed?
Oh,
No,
you
it was-
did flush.
Oh, it's
It was-
not.
No, I flushed when I first got here, and it was no.
It was squeaking earlier. I wonder
Was
if it's
it?
maybe it's a I don't
Did you fix it, LD?
I don't know. It's broken now. I don't know. It didn't flush.
Oh, so it just
Oh, it
doesn't
didn't
flush
flush.
anymore?
It flushed when I got here. There was no squeak.
And then,
And then
flushed
now
it?
the thing just there's no flush.
Oh, you just got to put the chain back.
Oh,
on.
yeah.
know.
the
Oh, you got to
chain.
wiggle the handle.
The
Did you
chain.
jiggle the handle?
I jiggled it. I think the chain needs.
Yeah,
to be
you got to
back
take the
on.
chain off and
Yeah.
put the chain back on.
Not
That was probably one of the gnarliest
This shit
tricks
is
I've
gnarly.
ever seen.
Yeah, it's
gnarly.
insane.
This spot is insane.
This week.
That is crazy.
The other angle
Yeah.
was gnarly.
I feel like I saw somebody do the same thing, but with like a nollie flip.
What?
On
On
that
same
spot?
spot. Yeah, I'm pretty
No.
sure.
What?
No, I'm
I don't
pretty
think it
sure.
was nollie flip, dude.
I'm pretty sure I saw that.
Damn. Wow. I wouldn't not trust him.
I am. I am old and forgetful, but I'm pretty sure I saw that.
Damn. We're gonna have to find that.
I'll let you find it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll let you find
Yeah,
it.
Tim can find it.
Oh, dude.
Tim got
When you
it.
claiming it, you
Yeah,
gotta
this-
find it. You
Yeah,
Yeah, you
like-
can't just
yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
This angle.
The angle
Yeah.
with the kick,
Yeah.
like
Bop.
Wow.
So dope.
He did it with his front foot.
It was
so
all
dope.
with the front foot.
It was
yeah.
perfect.
This
shove
guy's
into the bank.
Floor control is psycho.
He knows what's up with his skateboard.
He had to go on the wall, ollie up into that, and then
He
do
said,
that.
Yeah.
So
You go this
Scissor
way.
kicked
You go
it.
this way and follow me.
Big fan.
It was incredible.
Okay, a couple more clips here. Where's Louie?
I heard he doesn't like skate. Like he just skates new shoes. Like he don't
like every day puts a new pair on.
Pretty much.
That's cool. Hey, whatever works for you.
No, I love
I
that
could see
shit.
that.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Because it's
I do
not
the
like
same thing.
he's not wearing like big bulky shoes. He's wearing like really thin.
Yeah,
Right.
Shoe. He probably skates. He's like a shod dude. He doesn't stop skating.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's skating like 6 hour days. Imagine how much skating he's doing.
And then the shit's all just like, not really.
Sweated up and just.
Time for the new ones.
Yeah.
Simon looking like a old school tennis player or something.
And looking just mad comfortable. Like
He's just
not even nothing. All right.
Wait, is that the hat?
I was wondering the same
Like,
thing.
would he wrap it
it's the
around
same
his
hat.
head?
It's the same.
But there's nothing on top of his head.
No, that looks like a little headband, ain't it? No?
With the hat on the headband?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That looked in.
He's like,
He set
I swear,
trends.
these big pros nowadays, they will put this on, fucking run it.
Do you
dude."
think people will follow that trend, Roger?
Someone will do it.
I love how we're so focused on, but look at this trick. Into the bank.
I think
Oh
it's
my
just the
God.
bank. I mean, the trick's awesome, but like the bank looks completely
Insane.
psycho.
Yeah, and the fact he did that shirtless, that's scary as hell.
I know, dude.
I
And
know,
go over
yeah.
the tracks after.
I love that little pivot.
He ollied the tracks, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. After the curve, too.
Yeah.
He's
What
the
a-
man.
What a psycho.
See, that's what old buddy needed when he was trying to
Yep.
ollie into that bang.
100%.
Dude, the way he
Amazing.
grabs this, like,
Wow.
so buttery,
Yeah,
like, it's
comfortable.
insane.
That was smooth. It would have been sketchy if the other board went into the bank as he did, right?
At the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that he's on Volcom.
Yeah.
He's been on Vocal, man,
Yeah.
for a whole time.
Super sick.
God, that's
Fits.
Could you imagine
Yeah.
doing that?
No.
Sketchy. Hey, shout out to Louie Lopez. Volcom Worldly Goods is the name of the video. Go check it out, man. Links are all in the description below. Very, very great video.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. One more thing before we get to this raffle. And by the way, at the end of the show, we're gonna do a little something different. We're gonna try to take questions from the super chats coming in. So if you guys happen to donate or whatever, maybe leave a little message or a question you have for us or something. We'll try to pick out some good stuff for after the raffle and stuff like that. But first of all, what the hell is going on here, bro?
Oh, my God. That
Lil
was
Nas
insane.
X and Tony Hawk TikTok.
And he's got one of the Enjoy boards, right?
Nah, that's the Tony Blood board.
Yeah, it's a Tony Blood board.
Oh.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. Okay.
There it is.
I couldn't see. I couldn't see
There
from
it
right
is.
here.
You're exactly who they were aiming for.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I can't do this. Hey, from my angle, I can't see anything from this.
Totally. Skin tone matches.
Just the way he's holding the board, too. It
Kelly's
looks
like,
so-
what?
What? Oh, yeah. I didn't even like. Yeah, whatever.
He's like, yeah, whatever.
But yeah, Tony Hawk got blood drawn from his arm. They mixed it with the paint for a limited number of boards. I don't know how many boards they made, but
500, I think.
500 with his blood in it.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Nah, each weekend.
Lil Nas X doing his thing on the Vert ramp.
Nah, it was sick because that was like such a cultural moment, and then to see them two come together like that, it's like shout out to Tony's PR team. They got their finger on the pulse for sure.
For sure.
That was sick.
Very interesting.
Especially piecing that together based on what he's gone through as of recently and now.
Yeah,
You know,
the way because it all started on Twitter, and then Instagram, the comments, like it was a beautiful button on the whole situation.
Yeah.
It was so sick.
Because he did his shoe thing with the blood and all that stuff.
Yeah, and then he
right?
tweeted out like, I forgot exactly what the quote was, but like, y'all, it's cool for Tony Hawk to do it type situation. And then Instagram, all his comments were, nah, he tweaking. And that just became like a whole thing. And now it's just.
No, because Tony got some backlash for that.
Yeah,
Right,
for sure.
right. Anytime blood's involved, I think you're going to get backlash no matter what.
Well,
right?
I think, and that was Lil Nas X's point. He was like, so let's just be real. It's not the blood that y'all were mad about. And then it kind of like sparked from there. So
Got you.
It was dope.
Yeah, and very interesting. He rips. Lil Nas X fucking kills it, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking inverts and shit. God damn.
Smooth.
So
Just like
smooth.
Tony Hawk.
Yeah, especially where he holds that board too. Look
Kind
at
of, yeah. That's how Tony walks off the demo. after the Legends demo, Tony Hawk walked off like that with his board on his shit, holding like a baby.
Holding like a baby.
Holding like a baby. Dude, that right there. And I think that's how Tony like drops in too. He like tests it.
That was amazing.
Man, shout out Tony Hawk,
Yeah,
man.
man,
Still,
yeah.
I
The
mean, he's,
man.
how old is he now? Do we know?
52.
52?
3?
He's killing it. Killing it.
He's a cultural icon, bro. Real talk.
I love that Lil Nas X was wearing the demon shoes too. The Satan shoes.
Oh, that's what he was. Okay, got you. I didn't notice that.
I love there's the pause in between the stops. That's pretty good.
They did that shit on purpose.
Yeah, it's like, you got it? You got it?
Like,
make sure you see this.
Yeah, that's how you fucking promo your shit.
Or, you know,
So
it's
good.
like no matter what you do these days, like you're never right. You know, there's always something to fucking harp on.
Yeah.
So
People are good at that. You
Oh
already
my
know these
God,
days. They
they're
are
good at it.
depicting
And
some shit.
It's like, who are you? Hey, good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, we got a raffle, man. Let me shout out Monarch Skateboards again. Where am I? Hold on.
I like that name. Good name.
Leticia said she was iffy at first on it because it's strong. It's a strong name.
Oh yeah.
But it's a butterfly.
That's a butterfly.
Butterfly. Dubs grew butterflies in his backyard.
I've still got to show that. I've had like 3 or 4 people hit me up like, you got to show the butterflies. Like, you got.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Dubs grew butterflies in his backyard.
We grew
It's amazing.
butterflies.
It's amazing.
We grew them.
We grew them.
We grew 'em. We planted some caterpillars and they grew.
They grew
'em.
Exactly.
Hey, so yeah,
I'm golfing a place tomorrow, Monarch.
Are you?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, with
Amazing.
Matt Miller.
Hey,
Man, I want to go.
monarchproject.com. So 3 winners next episode. If you donated the super chat tonight, it gets put in the bucket, and so tune in next episode to see if you won. We'll pick 3 winners for the Leticia, Bufoni, and the Sky Brown Monarch Project skateboards. Here you go. These are the first boards that they've ever come out with. So kind of collector's items, if you
Yeah,
will.
pretty much.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Definitely a Sky Brown because that girl is going places. She is like crazy talented,
Insane.
like, and not only on skateboard, like in life. You
Right.
know, she's doing surfing and this and that, and Dancing with the Star. Like she's crazy.
Multi-talented.
Another question: do we know what the regrowth project is? Are these recycled or how is the?
Maybe we should get somebody on here from Dwindle.
Yeah.
Raj. We could talk about
Let's get
all
Bob
that.
Boyle on.
Bob Boyle would be good.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it is a recycled thing. I don't know. Well, we got to get somebody on the show.
Yeah.
Figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Good
So,
looking board.
hey,
The shape, size 8. Is
Yeah.
that size 8 as well?
Yeah. This one's
8.
Yeah.
Yep. 8.
This is 31.6.
31.7.
And yep.
31.7.
Medium concave, medium kick.
There you go. Sky Brown.
Yep.
Leticia Bufoni, new board company. Get them while you can. 3 winners. Next episode we'll pick. monarchproject.com. Go check them out.
So good.
Right now we're going to pick 3 winners for, and again, if you guys have, we're going to go to the chat after the show, not after the show, but after the raffle. So if you guys have questions or whatever, we'll try to like do a little Q&A type thing. You know what I mean? Get the chat involved a little
Love
bit.
that.
Man, Caballero board, you know what I'm saying? 2 pint glasses, koozie,
It's a good one.
Bones Wheels. Yes, sir.
It's a serious package.
Beach towel.
Ooh.
Beach towel.
Can you bring that in the shower with you?
If I run out of towels, I will use this as a towel for sure to dry off.
You can do whatever you want in the shower, Kelly.
Thanks, Raj. I love Upper Deckers.
I forgot.
There it
Let's
is.
fill up the bucket.
There he is.
Fill up the bucket. Shout out from our fans, man. One of our Janky TJ made this, man. From the gutters of Boise, Idaho, bro. Straight up. It's getting rusty, huh?
It is getting a little rusty.
Shit.
Rusty the bucket.
Rusty.
Hey. Who's picking?
Who picked last time?
I don't remember.
I think it was all us. They didn't.
You guys want to pick?
time.
Here, go ahead, LB.
Oh yeah, it was the Crail table.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, right.
You're right.
That is right. That is right.
Thank you.
I know these big ass lights now.
Dude, these lights are huge.
So bright.
Powell-Peralta.com.
Justin, which one should I pick?
No. Wait. Whoa.
What's going on?
Drum roll for
I
the
love
first.
ducks. Real shit.
Oh yeah,
To pick.
ducks.
You got to pick blind.
I was looking at you.
Okay.
I love ducks. Real shit.
What's going on?
Had to get it done.
Ooh.
Elbridge.
I tell it, man, every time. Yeah.
Wait, they did the little.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, we'll do
No,
it
before we read.
Before we read.
okay.
The last one.
Oh, yeah.
Last one. I already got it ready.
I'll.
What?
That was a little drum roll.
A little early.
Yeah.
Premature.
Yeah. Brian Hernandez. Nice. You won, dog.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Good shit.
Hell yeah.
Ton skates. Just want to say I love my family, friends, and life.
There
There you go.
There you go. Last but not least.
Whoa, that pause.
That's a long one. That's a long one. Go.
No way this guy was going.
It doesn't end, actually. There's no end to it. There's no end to it. It's like 15 minutes long.
Nicholas Silva. He said, "Rest in peace, Murdy."
Hey,
rest in peace.
Rest
Yeah.
in peace, Murdy the dog, man. So sad to hear that, bro. All right, man. That's good. All these three people get the Powell Peralta package: cab board, beach towel, 2 pint glasses, a koozie, set of wheels. Hell yeah, Philip. Good to see you back.
Thanks, Philip.
All right, man. Listen, man. Brian Hernandez. Ton Skates. Just want to say I love my family, friends, and life. And also, but Nicholas Silva, rest in peace, Murdy. Man, you guys email us, contest@the9club.com. Send a screenshot of your receipt that you got when you donated in the super chat and your address. That's all we need. Your zip code, apartment number, your whole address, your name, all that stuff. One email, and we'll send these out to you ASAP right away. And congrats.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Amazing, bro. I mean, listen, people come in, they donate $1. They donate $500. They donate $50. I mean, you could win with anything. It's amazing.
But thank you for supporting us
Definitely.
as well.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely. All right, man. We wanted to go to the super chat here, or our chat, try something new, see if we could,
How are you taking questions?
I don't know.
Just
I'm going to read them. LD, you all right there? How's your heartbeat?
It's told me to breathe. Breathe.
Dude, that's the worst. Your phone or your wrist vibrates. You're like, oh, I got to text.
Yeah.
Oh, breathe. Time to stand.
But then I would like, okay, probably right. I shouldn't breathe.
You ever go through it and do the breathing?
Is there a breathing thing that goes with it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can set it for however long you want it to be for your inhales and exhales, and it does it for a minute.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Get you,
Interesting.
Get you right.
Yeah, man. Hey, Alex Parker from Canada. He asks, what constitutes an impossible? Does it need to flip vertically? And if so, is that a pressure 3 shove?
It
needs to wrap around your foot.
It
Needs
needs
to wrap
for
wrap
sure.
around the foot. 100%.
What was the name of that dude that wearing the glasses? In the New Balance?
Sean Ryan.
Sean Ryan. Watch that one. That's
a fully wrapped
That's a fully wrapped impossible.
But it doesn't have to be vertical.
No, some people could do it with the toe part of it, and it still wraps.
As
but
long as
it's
it
not
wraps
as
the
aggressive.
foot. Yeah.
It's got to wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Otherwise, it's a three shove.
Yeah.
If the board's upside down, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never do that.
Hey, much love from Vancouver Island, says Philip Silver. Thanks for all you guys do and spreading the love and positive vibes. Hell yeah. Here's Vanny Yim, $4.99. Can I ask you guys a question? Of course you can. What was the hardest trick you guys ever tried and landed, and how long did it take? Wow.
That's a good one.
That's interesting. That's a tough one.
You know, it's funny. You could like categorize that in different parts of your life, like, you know, building up to a kickflip almost or something like that. Because sometimes those certain things take forever.
Right.
You know, like all started off like it wasn't maybe my hardest trick, but like skating my first handrail. Like I nollie nose slid. My first handrail was an 8-stair. And I nollie nose slid it, and that was the biggest like mind. Like to get across that like zone was super hard. So. That was a wild one.
Do we know the 8-stair rail?
It's gone. It's at the Long Beach College. It's like a really the primitive guy's been skating there. It's like Diego did that really good nollie hard flip down it. And it's filmed from like behind into the
most recently.
Yeah.
Oh, that was they had a rail there.
There was a perfect 8-stair rail there, and I was like, this is the rail. And when I did that, it was like that was the eye opening that like. I could skate handrails. I can actually do shit. I was so limited my whole life. I really didn't try much. Now I was like, I can actually do something I'm not familiar with.
Right.
So that was a cool moment for me. But you guys?
It's a hard one.
It's tough, man. All the tricks I've tried have been fucking such a fucking.
Yeah, but going back to what you're saying, like the phase, like early on, like, you know, as a kid, and then you get a little bit older. For me, I think, I'd say doing a switch inward heel flip down the big 3 and a Marcadero. I was like, damn, I just did that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because I did it down the little 3. Like, I was like, all right, I could do that in a little line or whatever, and then to take it up to that and just be like.
Yeah, like you thought of yourself a little bit differently. Like you're like, wow, I could really do that shit.
Totally.
Like,
but then after that, I never really skated stairs after that. I really did it then, but then after that.
Well, at least you know you can do it. So you're like, I can do it, but I'll do what I want to do from now on.
For sure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
Basically how it worked out.
Dubs, I watched your skate more part yesterday, and you heel flipped like a 9-stair or some shit in there.
And I broke my shit.
You busted your shit?
Yeah.
That was right.
Broke his ankle.
Right.
That was right.
Well, I mean,
no, it was in skate more though.
In skate more down what?
I don't know, like some 9 or 10. I don't know, man.
No, that was you were mixed up. That's the one I did in that harsh barge.
Yeah,
I did it. It happened during harsh barge, but the footage got used in and I broke my ankle.
And the heel hook you did in skate more was that bump over that flat gap.
Yeah, and Jason was like, oh, psyched after.
Yeah, and you did some gnarly ass tray flip too, right?
Did you switch tray?
Switch tray.
Yes.
Tim.
Thanks, Tim. Fuck.
Yeah, and switch front heel.
Sorry, bro. I just remember the heel flip, and I remember like you landed in it. I don't know. It looked kind of crazy.
Because he broke his shit.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
All right.
I actually landed and really I didn't know I broke it, and then 3 months I didn't even go to the doctor. I didn't even have health insurance, and I fucking rode that shit out. And my shit, I know, I think I brought this story up years later, but I went to the doctor for some other injury, and then he asked me dude, did you ever break your ankle? I was like, nah. He's like, yeah, you did. So that's how I discovered that I broke my ankle. Yeah. But man, I was out 3 months. Of course, I broke my shit.
So you broke your ankle landing a trick?
Yeah.
Wait, but
we've talked about it.
Definitely talked about it.
Did you just heal from that?
I did.
So you didn't have a cast or anything.
No.
You just healed on your own.
It was
You probably thought it was a bad ankle
I
sprain.
thought it was just like a bad ankle sprain. But it was
Wow, I didn't know that part. I didn't know that you did.
But if you look at the back of my ankles, like one side of my ankle on my right side is like it pokes out. You know what I mean?
It didn't heal right.
Yeah, your
Didn't
body
heal
will
right.
heal
Yeah,
itself, but it
yeah.
won't heal correctly.
Yeah, it didn't heal
Yeah.
right. I probably should get this shit readjusted later down, like, because I'm probably gonna have problems if I don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, but it's chilling now.
Yeah. LD, did you say you had a trick that took you forever? It's hard. It's a hard question.
It's a hard question.
It's a hard question.
Yeah. Basically did
Nothing
everything
really
first
stick.
try.
Yeah,
three
me too,
tries.
me
me
too.
Or on accident,
100%.
first try.
Or an accident.
100%.
Yeah, it just came. Skateboarding's easy.
Yeah.
You did you did a trick on accident first try. Your last trick in your part. That'd be sick.
That's Well,
It comes like that.
what's the next question?
Next question is from Haku Systems. Who out of the group would win a mile-long barefoot race? If I had shoes, if I had little booties with individual toes, I might win.
LD.
You think LD would win?
Yeah, because he's definitely
most adventure dude. Like,
It doesn't mean he can run.
No, but barefoot,
you ain't running at all, and you're not going barefoot anywhere,
Bro.
And Dubs would be the one that would, but he doesn't.
We're
really
not talking
do
about fastest.
No.
We're not talking about fastest like in a short race. That's different. With
Yeah.
shoes on. That's different.
I actually would want to race you because
Let's do it.
like a little, but not with no shoes on, but not
Yeah,
not
let's
like
do that. I love that.
This
I
guy's-
probably lose now. I'm getting older.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, Dubs.
I'll try to hold that shit. But
when's
I mean,
the last time you had a
the
legit
last time
foot
I
race?
raced, and I raced with Bebo and Rick, and I
Which
smoked
was
them.
years.
Smoked them.
That's
Yeah, years
tight.
ago. So I know that it's been 10 years maybe.
yeah,
9
yeah,
years
for sure.
9 years.
Because I used to like. I was actually like, I
9.
didn't think of myself as a fast runner, but I was. I was the first, like I was the leadoff batter, and I was a wide receiver, and I was like, he's like, Kelly is arguably the fastest guy on the team.
I used to be hella
love
fast
that.
too.
I was like, that's really crazy. I never thought of myself as a fast dude, but I run kind of funny though.
It don't matter.
I
As
got
long
that.
as you get the shit done. You know what I'm saying? If you're
I'm like
running
a
from somebody,
hunchback
you
when I
good.
run, yeah.
You know?
Hey, after the show, let's race down Abbott Kinney.
Oh, no, man, my back.
Yeah, all the way down.
Nah, you gotta
fucking-
catch me on like in the middle of the day. Like I'm not trying to like
No
fuck end of
beers.
the day, no beer, like beers. Like no, dude.
Yeah. Plus, I got a little bunion on my.
Oh well, you can't wear the fucking footies. No way. You got bunions.
I don't have a bunion, but it sounds good for an excuse. Did we
What?
answer that? Oh,
LD.
go ahead.
I think
No,
LD.
what?
He wanted
Oh.
the next question. He
What is it?
took over.
You think you'd win
What in the
in a barefoot race?
Yeah, maybe I guess.
I just feel like LD's got the toughest feet. He does
That's what
stuff
I'm
like
thinking.
You go barefoot a lot?
Yeah.
Do you know what I started to do, which I never do, is wear sandals. And
flip-flops?
I literally don't wear any shoes anymore.
Wow,
I'm
that's
like
dope.
full
Dude, you're
blown.
such
Well,
a
you live on the
dad.
beach though too. You live on the beach, so it's like
Yeah.
But I never before. It was Hawaii. I got
Hawaii.
me some rainbows, and like, dude, fucked my shit up crazy. I got them, and then we went. I was like, oh my god, this is the most comfortable things I've ever. Like, this is amazing. Went on some gnarly hike. Just messed my shit up. Just shit was bleeding.
They're
I
not
couldn't
for
even
hikes.
put the shit on.
not for hikes.
Not for hikes.
No.
And then, but now I'm back. Got my little calluses all buttery.
Wow.
I only wear flip flops now. My flippities.
You gotta
Love
come to your
it.
little shoot thing here.
With the flipping.
Oh yeah, with the flippities. I know. I
Yeah.
almost wore flippities tonight, but I was like, fuck. Shit. Too much flippity going on.
GV Lurker wants to know what's your home skate shop? What's your home skate shop local shop? Shout out to Good Times Grass Valley.
Val Surf,
Good
stand up.
question.
Val Surf. Let's go.
Yeah.
The fort back home in Laguna.
The Fort.
Yeah.
Mine was Rip City. Shout out Rip City.
What is there? Is there one now that you would say?
Well, I skate for Val Surf, I believe, but it was Rip City was OG. That's where I got my first skateboard ever, and then it went to Hot Rod. Hot Rod was my shop, and then Val Surf.
S3 or Val Surf?
Yeah.
I go real quick. I'll be like Jay's Board Shop to Laguna Surf and Sport to the Fort. That was my kind of evolution back home. So
Yeah.
What about
Studio,
you?
Skate Supply, and Escapist.
Yeah, you
Oh,
go.
yeah,
Escapist.
shout out
Escapist.
Escapist.
Straight up.
They
KC's
just dropped
finest.
they have a video dropping soon. They just did the premiere for it last week, I think. So
Hell yeah.
we'll have to get
Dope.
a copy of that for
Hell
review
yeah.
for sure.
Definitely.
Damn. That's
Big
straight up.
supporters of the Escapist, no doubt.
Val Surf.
Yeah.
All day.
APB.
Ah.
Party Skate Shop.
hard.
Torrance.
Hard.
Sean is the man.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out FTC as well, just because it's a really dope skate
Oh,
shop.
yeah. Definitely. Shout out to FTC.
Yeah.
Shout out to all skate shops.
Yeah.
Big supporter of all skate shops.
Hey, Brian Hernandez, yo, LD, what was your greatest memory from King of the Road, and how was it like skating backyard pools with Salba? And thank you, 9 Club, and everyone who supports.
King of the Road sucked.
You don't like it?
I didn't like it. It was just
Not really your steez.
It was just so gnarly. Like, it was just such a fucking gnarly adventure. I did like it.
The experience.
The experience was amazing. It was just like, you want to be like in it, and you're like in it with like a bunch of people that are fucking super gnarly,
Right.
and like you like get humbled. So it wasn't really like the best experience for me personally.
Right.
But I loved it. And like being in those positions where you're like, maybe if I wasn't in the mindset that I was, skating these fucking gnarly pools with these like amazing people, like if it was just like if us just went and skated with, you know, we would be like messing around and fucking doing
You ain't
shit.
messing around doing shit.
No, and the people that you're with are gnarly, so
Right.
they're doing shit. So then they're like, and it was the worst because it was like, okay, everybody, part of the challenge is everybody has to rock fakie on this or do a 5-0 on this or whatever, and you're like, okay, I know I can do this, but I don't like doing this under pressure, doing it like with like all these people around. Like, there was like one challenge, dude, I swear, like I made it a point to like, I was like, grab the film, I'm like, yo, let's do it right now. Everyone like was like in the house or whatever and was at a pool. I'm like, yo, get me fucking rock faking on this shit real quick. Boom.
Okay.
Did it real quick. Done. LD, what about LD? No, he did it. It's already done.
That's amazing.
I
That's
had to get it done.
How long were you on that for?
I think it's like 2 weeks or something like that. I did it twice. Shit was
Damn.
crazy.
I think Brian Hernandez was the guy that just won the raffle.
Brian Hernandez?
Yeah, I think he won. Is this spelled with a Y?
Yeah, let me see the picture. Yeah, it's him, man.
Yeah.
Congrats on winning the raffle, bro.
That's sick.
Hell yeah.
No, but King of the Road's dope though. I don't have anything. It was just crazy
For you,
It was
it wasn't
fucking
that.
crazy.
It was tough, yeah.
It was tough time.
Yeah.
Ashton Buckner, if you were stranded on an island and had one food to eat the rest of your life, what food would you eat?
That's so
Heirlooms,
food
dude.
group.
Heirlooms, bro.
One.
It smells like carnitas.
Damn, what would you pick?
A food group or one?
Right.
I think one food.
One item.
One
Yeah.
Item?
Like, does that mean not pizza?
No, like shrimp fried rice or.
Oh, well, then that's multiple ingredients.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like-
but I mean, like, if one food, I consider that a food. You know, like if you had one food, one dish.
But like
entree.
avocado.
One entree.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it was like that, I would be avocados. I think avocados.
I'd get sick of those. So.
Yeah, I would get real sick of that.
Like no
Food
So
group
what are you
would
gonna
be-
pick if you're gonna
Hey,
just pick
one
one
thing.
thing?
Chicken.
Just chicken.
Just chicken.
I love your
I'd be like,
I'm not mad at you for that.
Because you can have it in so many different ways.
That's
No
true.
doubt.
I mean, I would
On an
probably.
island, you can't
Yeah.
do anything with it.
Well, you can make
Barbecue.
a fire. You can barbecue it. You can boil
With-
some
with no barbecue
rainwater.
sauce.
Okay. I feel you.
I would say deli. I don't know why I like deli meat turkey so much, but I just really fuck with it super hard.
Boar's head? You want boar's head? Or
Yeah, I'll do anything like honey roasted. You know,
what? Yes.
I'm backing it.
I love that.
Chris?
Shrimp fried rice.
Oh,
Hot
shrimp
pocket?
fried. I mean,
No, but like this is
You
like
already
one
said it.
thing.
Shrimp
One
fried
thing
rice.
though. Not
one
like-
thing.
Yeah,
one
thing.
food. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, chicken sounds very reasonable. It sounds very reasonable. Yeah, I don't get sick of chicken.
No, nobody.
Yeah,
So we have to cook this stuff too.
cook it up.
I mean, yeah, you're on a
Yeah.
deserted island.
Yeah. I mean, you were fish. You could eat.
It
some
comes-
I was
It
gonna
comes
say
ideal.
yellowtail.
yellowtail.
Oh well, yeah, we can work with that.
I was just gonna
You
say
eat it-
fish too, but I think I would get sick of fish.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
chicken, you have these different ways. So do you have that with fish, but you can eat it raw as well.
Yeah, I know. Right.
Can't eat chicken raw.
Can't
No,
eat chicken
no.
raw. Don't do that.
Chicken got to be cooked good.
Yeah.
And are we
Don't.
like this? It's just there, like you're just on the.
They just, like, have
It's
a
just
plane
like-
come,
it's just-
full-
It just drops it down in front of you.
Another supply of deli meat. Here it comes.
It like floats in. and-
Telling
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
It's a whole different Hunger Games.
Oh, dude.
This is the best.
Oh, man. Sometimes people in the chat, like, I love everybody in the chat, but sometimes there's people that I want to block, but they're like channel members, and I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah, keep paying us.
Should I block you? Should I block you? But
keep paying every month.
Is it really that bad? Like,
no, it's just stupid.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, because when somebody's flooding the chat, it just makes it no fun for everybody else in the chat. You know what I mean? Like, you're sitting there fucking vomiting on your keyboard, and it's just everybody's like sick of it. They're like, oh, fucking, I'm not going to participate in this. You know what I mean?
Discourage everybody else.
Yeah, kind of sucks.
They be high.
Yeah. Couple. One more. Did you guys? What the hell? No. Well,
okay. You guys out there, stop ruining shit.
Dustin Darius. Shout out Stratosphere. All the GA homies. Definitely. Hell yeah. All right. Well, listen. Much love, Vancouver Island. Man, a lot of stuff out here. Shout out Good Times, Grass Valley. 25 years strong next year. Legendary.
25 years?
Damn.
That's dope.
Shout out Swiss Cheese Mafia skateboards. Okay.
Swiss cheese.
Anyway, listen, we're going to head into the green room. Join us on Twitch. We're going to be eating pizza in there. It's really fun. We're going to order Papa John's. We don't have any dough box tonight, but Twitch, the 9 Club Green Room.
Been a minute.
Go find us. We'll be in there just kicking it.
Yeah, kicking it. We were doing that. Let's go.
Yeah, man. I got the computers fixed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're back, baby. We are back.
Go.
We're back.
All right.
See you guys in there, and bring me some deli meat. I don't know what you guys. I don't.
Bring me some avocado. Bring me some chicken.
Yep.
And what did you get?
Fish.
Yellowtail.
Yellowtail.
Chris, blue ribbon.
Chicken. Blue ribbon. He loves a blue ribbon. Yeah, Blue Apron. Shout out Blue Apron.
Blue ribbon.
Blue Apron. Yeah.
Roll
That's
the ribbon.
The Paps. You know what I'm talking about?
That is.
Roll the credits, Raj. Shout out to Blue Apron.
Blue ribbon. God
Blue
damn it.
ribbon.